All right. What's going on, everybody? It's Friday. Hopefully, we can get our hands on some more silver goodies in our boxes tonight. We will have to see. Hopefully, my Streamlabs is working. Maybe somebody needs to double check that for me and do a Redeem Kennedy. I think Half Dollar Hunter has it. If for some reason it's not, we will... And holy cow, Sparky's 406. Hope we find some good goodies tonight. Thank you, Sparky's. $55. He just bought our dinner, Shalani. Holy cow, thank you very much, Sparky's. We love you. And that, my friend, is definitely a monster super chat. We appreciate it very much. American Lumberjack, an NIFC. An NIFC is a coin that was not intended or issued for circulation. It was mint. It was struck by the mint mainly for collectors and put in collector mint sets, and somehow they get into circulation from people spending them or cracking the mint sets for high-grade examples and deciding they're not. But anyway, they get into circulation, and when they do, we count them as a find. Let's see. What's up, everyone? Good to see Avard at home, feeling good. By the way, we will be trying, like I said, to find some more silver tonight. I did hunt the Shalani bank boxes on my own. I had to. For those curious, because so far we've had a really good streak of Loomis boxes from this week's pickup. NB Loom 1 and 2, and F Loom, my F bank, gave me Loomis boxes. So these 4 boxes were picked up this week, and then the rest of these were picked up Friday or last week. So that's what we got, those 8 boxes, but the top 4 I put up there because that's the same Loomis pickups from the good boxes we've gotten so far this week as far as from the Loomis facility. So anyway, just want to make sure I point that out for those that get selected for the giveaways, that you might want to pick some of the top 4 boxes if you're going to pick any boxes. That's just my 10 cents worth. That being said, we do your birthday next week, right? No, my birthday's 5/5.
After.
So we got 8. I got 13 days. My birthday is 2 weeks from yesterday. So we'll be streaming.
And it's on a Thursday.
It's on a Thursday. So we'll stream May 4th, the day before my birthday. And then we'll stream May 6th, the day after my birthday. So if you guys want to give me any birthday love at all on either of those streams, great. But if not, I'll still be here working with you guys trying to find silver. All right. You ready, Sholani?
I am.
I'm hyped. I want to find silver. We only need 33 silvers.
It works.
We only need 33 silvers to get to 200. So hopefully we find as many as possible tonight and try to get there if we can. I'm only saying try because 57 silvers last stream. You never know. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and bring up the live chat winner.
Cabby is May 16th.
Happy almost birthday to you too. Remember, we will be doing 200 likes, 400 likes, and 500 likes giveaways. So if you haven't dropped a like and you do like the goodies that we're about to do, then that'd be very kind of you to leave me a like. If not, you have all stream to post your like or your dislike if you just didn't like what we did. Let's go. We're going to choose. How many likes are we at right now?
Gary Henderson, welcome to the RFT VIP.
And Gary's been a VIP.
Yeah.
He must have said, hey, what's going on? And re-upped it. So I appreciate it, Gary.
He gets a new shout out.
He gets a new shout out, of course, because he re-upped. That's for sure. Appreciate it. How many likes are we at, Sholani?
135.
Oh, we got a long ways to go.
36.
Never mind. Forget it. We're not doing it. All right. We will probably just go ahead and do the 2.
Silver Cents, Coins, and Collectibles, 28 months RFD team member. Another month. Find some silver.
Another month of looking for silver. We've had a pretty good run lately of boxes in quarters and in in nickels and in half dollars. Wheat cents have been okay, but and I have a monster. I have a monster penny hunt and fill episode coming out tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that one.
Why would you say that?
Keep your eyes peeled. Sorry, we had a member shout out. Or is that the one you already did?
I don't know. It looked
Silver
weird.
Cents and Collectibles, 28 months, another month? Okay,
did.
I'm seeing it late.
And that's weird because it's almost like it popped up twice.
Will T, nice to catch stream at the start, but I didn't see the rest of it because it's going weird. Just got the 60th quarter from last week's stream of the day. I must say it is truly beautiful. Yes, sir. Well, we don't give out junk. Well, sometimes we have some lower grade stuff, of course, but we try not to. Did I see another Sparky's 406? Here we go. 14 months. All right, my screen's hopping around, so I'm trying to find some goodies. Sammy Blankenship, happy hunting and happy Friday. Thank you, $5 super chat. Very generoso of you. I appreciate it.
Brian Buletka, 33 months RFT team member.
Nice, Brian Buletka. All right, I think we got enough people now. 192 eligibles. Let's see who the box battlers are and see who the first one is. The first person who gets to choose the box and the first 25 rolls are theirs goes to Zaytoth 13. Zaytoth 13, been a subscriber since August 28th of 2019. It's a long, long time. I still haven't seen a 2018 or a 17 up there yet, but we'll have to see if who the oldest is. What's up, Matt? By the way, Matt Poe, thank you for becoming the first member on my gardening channel.
Rob had not announced that yet.
I didn't even announce that I had membership in that channel because I was going to wait for a little bit to do it. And Matt Poe became a member this morning, and I was like, what the heck? So anyway, I wasn't even announcing it yet, but Matt Poe's on the game there because...
True fan.
Yeah, ridiculous. I only activated it like 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't even going to announce it for another couple of weeks. But anyway, thanks, Matt Poe. Zaytoth will battle against 67 J-Mac. 67 J-Mac and Zaytoth 13 are the box battlers. And we have 177 likes, so we'll do the likes at the end of the first box. All right. Zaytoth 13, let me know which box you feel lucky with. Which box do you feel lucky with? Zaytoth 13.
C7J Max says, woohoo! Wow!
It all depends on the box, though. Last stream, we had 57 silvers in 2 boxes and 0 in one of the boxes. You just never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. All right.
Zaytoth, are you here?
Come on, Zaytoth. Don't make me have 67 J-Mac choose the box.
Thanks, Vinny.
All right. We'll give her a little bit of time. Her, right, Zaytoth? Mm-hmm. We'll give her a little bit of time to choose a box. And if no response in about 2 minutes, we'll have 67 J-Mac choose the box, but he won't go first. He'll just choose the box.
Are there going to be any gardening live streams?
Yeah, I'll have some gardening live streams, especially around harvest time. And a little bit of that. But there will definitely be a few. I can't promise a lot. Because...
Gotta feel our way through
I gotta feel my way through. Oh, socks while we're waiting. Good call. The socks are going to be Lucky Kai's. Look at that, Charlani. I felt like it's Kai's lucky day, so I have Kai's socks on, and if you missed it, I do have the Southern Metal t-shirt on. The Southern Metal t-shirt will be on.
On nights when we do 3 boxes, tonight we're doing 3 boxes, that means 6 people will be chosen.
Yes,
so
it's grape juice.
Zaytoth. I think she commented and then bounced. So I think we let 67 J-Mac pick the box.
67 J-Mac, by default, you will choose the box. But as a quick reminder again, you will be the second part of the box. You're merely choosing the box. Zaytoth will get the first 25 rolls. Zaytoth has 7 days to claim if for some reason she doesn't show up in the rest of the stream and doesn't say she's here. But either way, what's up, PGA Loom? Sorry your computer died.
Adam VCI, $70 Canadian monies. Hey, excited. Hope you find some good stuff.
Wow, today. Adam VCI came back last stream, became an RFT high roller, got an auction goodie, and now has done a big super chat. Thank you very much, Adam VCI.
So, Bad Boy Morales, it's things like that allow us to give boxes away.
So, honestly, the memberships, the super chats, and just the generosity of the community has allowed me to give away goodies instead of charging for rolls. So
yes, Zaytoth, there you are.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Zaytoth, you do get to choose the box. I did say 67J-Mac could choose it. He did choose NB Loom 2. If that doesn't meet your fancy, you can choose a different box now that you're here. I thought I heard Zaytoth. Zaytoth, let me know if you want to stick with NB Loom 2 or do you want to roll the dice and choose something different. Remember the one eye, Shalani?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Oh, and I went the wrong way again.
She's learning.
It's confusing.
I will take NB Loom. Okay, we'll just take the NB Loom 2. All right, let's just do it. NB Loom Dos, Zaytoth, and 67J-Mac. This is the point system. We don't need it just yet. Is it underneath Baby Yoda times 1?
Yes, I move it.
Because it is a 25+ pound box. Plus, you have the weight of Baby Yoda on top, so you never know. All right. I know the penmanship is left to be desired with, but hey, that's what we got. NB Loom 2. Will we see silver in tonight's hunt? 3 boxes. Ugh. Let's look and see. Is it circulated? It is circulated. I can see.
Matt posted Grogu.
It is Grogu, Matt.
We know.
All right. I don't see anything fancy schmancy on the top, but you know what? It's what's on the inside that counts. All right. Shalani, you ready to get rocking and rolling? What were you going to say? What's on your mind?
Well, I don't know if maybe I should ask when we're not. Well, I was just going to ask you, is there a way that, because I was watching something today and they like grabbed a question and they pinned it to the screen?
Yes, I'm allowed to pin anything to the screen.
Just because if I did that, then we could just have and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
It looks like a great sold out sign. I know, Jan. Really quick, we had some stuff happen.
Some things.
We had some. Shawnee, you're gonna have to do it. I saw a
Real
member.
Gilbert Gann. Welcome to the RFT team member. Catmanduism. RFT fan club for 25 months. Hi, Catmanduism.
Holy cow!
Good to
What's up,
see you.
Catmanduism?
Adam VCI, $13.99 Canadian monies. You'll find silver today. I feel it.
I feel it too. Well, I
Thanks,
hope
guys.
we do. It's all in the box choices, but I hope we do.
Here is how the point system works. An NIFC is worth 1 point. Miscellaneous is 2. Proofs are 3. 40s are 5. And 90s are a 10.
And winner takes all. Whoever wins the most points for each half of the box takes all the finds in the box.
And doesn't a barber just win that person just wins?
Listen,
no matter what?
it depends. I mean, if they had one barber and someone had 9 walkers.
I feel like the barber should trump it.
You know
I
what?
don't know. What do you guys think? I feel as though that's like the find of all finds.
But if it happens tonight, we didn't change the rules, so I can't do that.
Okay, well, that's fine. Heather Tyrion, welcome to the RFT team member.
What's up, Heather? Why does that name sound familiar? Did you used to watch the channel a long time ago? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Here's what I want
Tyson
to know.
Tyrion? Maybe I'm thinking of
You're
someone else.
Tyson, that might be. Here's what I want to know. Would you rather have a box every single roll is 40% silver or all, I think, clad and 1 barber? What would you choose?
A full box of 40s.
Really?
That would be a $4,000 profit box.
But you would have found your barber. No? You go for
Barber's worth $25 or $30. I'll take all the 40, Shalani. If you're asking a silver guy that, now if it was a key date, high condition barber, I would probably consider that instead because that'd make some fun content. But I'll take a box of 40s right now.
Southern Metal thinks a barber should be an instant win. Mulhun 25 points for a barber, maybe?
You know what? We could do that. Let's do that. Let's do
no
50.
Auto win.
Let's do 55 points for a barber. Not an auto win, but pretty much with 55 points, it might be. But we definitely would have to give it like 55. Something crazy. It's got to be a lot of points.
Hi, Dan's Dollar. He said, what about finding a seated Liberty?
You guys are starting to get me a little bit nervous here. A whole box of 40s versus anything, I'm taking the box of 40s. Unless it was like a...
Yeah, Paul Fox said a full box of 40s by a mile.
I would even rather have a full box of 40s versus finding a G4 condition 1916D Merc dime. I'd rather have a full box of 40s. I'd rather have a full box of 40s. A full box of 40s, yes. 1,000 coins valued at $3.50 a piece, roughly, that you paid $500 for. I'll take that all day. $3,000 profit, I guess, with today's current silver price.
Inflation.
With today's current silver price. 74D had a little yellow to it. I thought it might have been a silverish, but it wasn't. It's just a regular one. Come on, NB Loom 2. Who chose this box?
Chris Lundgren, I see you. Hi, Goran.
Imagine opening a box and every ender was a 40 on both sides and wondering how many you were going to find in the box.
Hi, Bob Pop. I like your name.
Imagine that. I would have to go live before I opened a roll and played the video of me opening the box and then said, let's see what this is. Let's see what happens here.
$50 Hunter said I had 6 full rolls of 90s ones, customer wrapped, and had a barber.
You definitely can't get mad at that. I have scored some epic bank pickups, and I've never got a barber.
Ooh, Zaytoth is eating flounder for dinner.
Ooh, nice.
I've never had flounder. The Silver Stacking Smith, a full box of 40s or 10 rolls of 90s JFKs.
Well, 10 rolls of 90s is going to be 100 coins. It's still not worth more than a full box of 40s. I'll take the full box of 40s. I'll take the full box of 40s. I mean, you really can't it's hard to beat that. When Shalani said that, there was almost nothing
that could make it better.
That could make it better than that. Come on, Zaytoth.
Hi, Ben.
12 rolls in,
Ion.
no points. It's early, though. But it's also looking pretty...
We haven't decided yet. Neither of us are hungry right now, so nothing sounds good. So we were kind of like, we'll see what we feel like afterwards. So I don't know yet. I don't know.
Could be a fen night. It could be a spend night. We don't know yet.
I feel as though maybe tomorrow would be better because I'm kind of feeling like we should clean the garage. We have Chunk Your Junk is on Saturday, next Saturday, not tomorrow, but the one after.
All right, I'll keep an eye out, Charlani.
$50 Hunter. Box of 90s or MS64 1838 $50.
Probably. That's a toss-up, man, because here's why that's a toss-up. It would be awesome to have that coin, but I probably wouldn't sell it. Whereas if I got a whole box of 90%ers, I could sell those even for less, even for melt. And I would make so much money that I could do things with and get lots of fun coins. So, not that I'd melt them, I mean, I would just sell them so I could move them quick and it'd all be profit anyway, just about. So, you have to look at it like that. I think that I would still have fun getting the box of 90s and then moving it, helping some people stack some 90s by having it like maybe $8 or $9 a coin, where they're not going to get it better than that, and then sell it all, and then get some coins I want to finish my books. Still a tough one, though. MS64, I don't know what the value is on that, but I know it's up there.
Goran asked my local bank branch to order me 2 boxes of halves today. 2 weeks later, they said no, can't get them.
Speaking of no, that's what this box is saying to me and Zaytoth right now. We are 0 for 18 if there's nothing in this roll.
Jason, Goldman Shots in the chat, and I said, well. So nice of you to join us.
Nice of you to drop in.
And he said, I know.
All right, come on. Yeah, this NB Loom's looking NB Doom right now. I'm not kidding, Zaytoth. 19 rolls in.
Pop, you gotta be more specific. What kind of question is that? What percentage of your boxes are uncirculated? Asks Trump 2020.
You mean as in a normal pickup? Well, it's probably 50 to 60% of my nickels, probably a third of my pennies, a third of my dimes, and a fifth of my quarters. But when it comes to half dollars, we don't really see uncirculated boxes. But I did have that little run where we saw some for a few weeks for sure.
We put it on hold for a little bit. Dan's dollar. I need to see my flower garden grow. So we've put that on hold. Houses in this area are selling way too fast. I was not prepared for that. So it's on hold.
We decided instead of buying a home, we invested in some of the things around this house to make it more fun for another 6 months or a year. But then again, if we ever come across something we have to have, then we're going to consider moving.
Yeah, we'll see. But I really want to see how my flower garden comes out.
Welcome to the world of gardening, Charlani.
It's the first thing I do every single morning. I make our morning drinks, and I take it outside, and Kai and I go right outside. Bathrobe, hair messed up. I do brush my teeth, though. But I go right outside.
Look at that. You know what? It doesn't count as points. But Zaytoth, even though we are doing these for free now, I will add in a silver quarter. That is a 25 center. So we will add in a silver quarter. Well, it'll go to the box. This goes to the box winner. That's Tony. Can you add the 3 silver quarters for the giveaways plus that silver quarter for the box winner?
Yes.
I haven't seen one of those in a long. I haven't heard that name in a long time. A very long time.
And that as well, Mustang Dave. And honestly, I'm thinking we'll probably dig those suckers out and take them with us. It's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Man, cold as ice.
It's a possibility, but the thing is, it was taking up way too much of my life, looking and seeing, and it needed to just be stopped for a second. Because I didn't realize that technically if you sell your house, you could be out in 30 days. And when our realtor was like, houses are going in like 4 hours, I was like, and what does that mean? She was like, well, technically you could be out of there in 30 days. I was like, you that's a joke, right?
Zaytoth, 0 points, but don't fret. If 67 J-Mac also gets 0, it goes to the bag pulls for the box winner. All right. Not a good start, but you know what, 67 J-Mac? All you need is an NIFC, and the box is yours. You'll get the silver quarter, plus whatever else we might find. But we'll have to see, because right now, there is absolutely nothing fancy schmancy in this box.
If you have a comment or question for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. Hi, Dorian. Vinny says a barber or a full roll of 1950 D nickels.
So
I love that you guys are giving these to him because he asks me these things all the time.
So 40 nickels in a roll, all 1950 D, assuming circulated condition, $10 a piece roughly. That's $400 or a barber. I would rather find a barber live corner hunting than the full roll of 50Ds because it'd be fun. That being said, I would love to find a full roll of 50D key date nickels too.
Double Silver Dragon, $10 American money. Just saying hi and showing a little support.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We
Double
do
Silver
appreciate
Dragon, good to
that
have you,
for
and thanks for
sure.
the extra good goodies. But right now, we don't have any good goodies because we are 30 rolls into this box. Zaytoth went 0 for 25, and 67 J-Mac is now 0 for 5.
I did go to the post
Lucky
office, Dan's Dollar. It was first thing this morning. So if you had a package there, it wasn't there when I went this morning.
All right, come on. Wow. Gotta have boxes like this to have good boxes, though, unfortunately.
Oh, Gina R. You know what? I know. I am not looking forward to it because I actually am, because I feel like that part is going to be such an adventure, but I also know it's going to be really hard work. My daughter was thinking of moving as well, and when she and I kind of started talking about it, she was like, oh, moving
Robert
though.
Ganas, thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate it very much. Remember, all members, you can check out my members only playlist to see which videos you're allowed to watch, as well as my members only community tab. So thank you.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Come on. Somebody get something.
And Gina, that is rough. What's not good news, Dan's Dollar? What's the matter? What's the problem?
Remember, Dan's Dollar, packages
Hi,
could be
Sparkle
at the
Flare.
post office, but they're not available for pickup until they scan them. And our post office gets an early morning delivery, which says it's there, but it's not available for pickup until afternoon usually. So it'll probably be there, ready for pickup for tomorrow, most likely, if it's already there.
Charles Roof said a Barber half 1892 O or an 1892 S would be my desire.
And of those two, depending on grade, if they're the same grade, I think I'd rather have the O, but
Silver Keeper.
But yeah, either one of them would be really nice.
Sparkle. Oh, wow. Well, welcome to
We
the
have
stream,
got
Streamlabs.
We have got a point. Hey, Double Silver Dragon, thank you very much.
Welcome to the RFT fan club.
Thank you, Double Silver Dragon, brother. I appreciate it.
Chat and membership. That's awesome. Love that.
Very, very kind of
Robert
him.
Granos says, thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Let me update the board. I'm sorry,
Zaytoth
Zaytoth.
says, good luck, other person. It's 67 J-Mac.
Let me update the board. We will have an NIFC. 67 J-Mac right now has an NIFC and a silver quarter, so we know he has at least 1 point, but now he wants a few more NIFCs to trade him in for a silver as well, I would imagine.
So exciting, Caribbean coins. I'm so excited for you guys. I love that.
What's going on with Caribbean coins?
They're building their house right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited for them too.
Email some pics, yeah.
Woohoo! 12 rolls left. 12 rolls left.
All right, well, we'll get it in the morning.
We'll get it in the morning, Dan's Dollar. I appreciate it very much, good sir.
Trump 2020 said, favorite discontinued denomination, 2 cent, 3 cent, 20 cent.
Hi,
Michael Munster.
2 cent, 3 cent, or 20 cent.
Well,
I would say,
welcome, Mike Holiday.
if you're
Upgraded.
including
Love it.
the trime in there, when you say 3 cents, are you talking about the 3 cent nickel or also the 3 cent trime? I would say the 3 cent trime, although it was really small. You know what? No, I'm going to say the 3 cent nickel out of them. I'm going to say the 3 cent nickel.
Silver
I like
Keeper,
the way it looks.
17 months RFT fan club. Come on, Silver. The channel. Enjoy the membership.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Silver
love
Keeper.
the channel. Enjoy the membership.
Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate your support.
Someone listed coins at their garage sale tomorrow. Guess who will be there bright and
You know what?
early?
We should look at that too.
Totally. I am so down. Kaylee and I went antique shopping the other day. I bought my first antique something. You have to wait for the next video.
She did
But
buy
I
antique
did
something.
I bought an
Thank you,
antique
Silver
something
Keeper.
and I love it so much. I do. I want to go to garage sales. I want to do thrifting and antique shopping. I don't know. Who am I?
You are
I'm a whole
becoming
new
an
person.
older woman at this point, Shalani. It's just how it goes.
I know. And it's Earth Day today, and I'm very much...
Earth Day was yesterday, I thought.
No, it's today. Isn't it today? It's today.
Oh, it's today. That's right. I got the alert right after midnight. That's why I thought it was yesterday. I was like, man, I missed Earth Day. But now I think about it, it was late.
Good. Okay. I was going to say.
Shalani, take care of the planet, please.
Raven Hawk Coins, 27 months RFT Rob Mob, just a little over 2 years, and happy to be a member to a true brother. Winky face.
Thank you, Ravenhawk.
Winky face.
I appreciate it. Me and Raven go way back, Shalani. We go way back.
Like me and Tanyo.
Like you and Tanyo. You and Tanyo go way back, too. Come on! Can we get something else besides an NIFC?
Is Earth Day tomorrow? Oh, no, Earth Day's today.
Which day is Earth Day? Matter of fact, how about we just make it Earth Week? That would be nice of us.
That would be good.
Listen, every day on Earth is a blessing. For the most part.
I just can't get the courage to ask people if they have coins. So go to where they advertise that they have them. Oh, are you meaning banks?
Start small.
Banks?
I'm telling you, the number one trick in the book is
Jim.
to come in with a sheet of paper that says $5 in pennies, $10 in nickels, $20 in dimes, and walk in and say, yeah, hi. So after you get you do your banking, go, and then we need to get, and then send them, well, here, I'll just give it to you. And they'll look at it, oh, you need 10. Okay, no problem. And usually, they just fulfill the request. They just fulfill it. But if it's crazy, if you walk in like this, can I please get a box of $half if you have them? Not gonna get them. Never gonna get it.
I'm always nervous about pricing. Well, I don't know anything about antiques at all. Like, that's something that I'm going to have to really learn and watch videos and all the things. But it's worth what it's worth to me. I kind of feel that. Real Gilbert Gann. If you type exclamation RF tokens, that will tell you how many tokens you have.
Well, this is
Here
not.
It is right here.
This is not an exciting box.
Yes,
67
Dan Scholar.
but it beats a poke in the eye because it will end up producing silver. Thank goodness that there was a marked coin that said silver quarter.
Hi, John.
But man,
Hey, John, I'm gonna get I think, depending on how it goes and what we decide to do, I think I'm going to bring out my Cricut Maker this weekend.
just keep in mind, even though this box was not very good, we had a
Jedi.
skunk box cushioned in between the same bank pickup of the other two ridiculous boxes. You just never
You're
know.
welcome.
Well, you're going to get a DDO as well.
Hi, Jackson.
1974D doubled die obverse
Yes,
in
Lord.
the last roll of the box. The last roll of the box will have a DDO. Sean, you have to flip this up. Can't get mad at that. And it's not even in that bad a shape. Probably in an AU 55 or 58 type of shape.
Is Ike's girl in the chat? I don't think she is, but has anyone seen Ike's girl around lately?
Silver cents and collectibles.
Anyone?
Yes,
seen
my
her?
new Doberman pup is ready to pick up this weekend. Too bad our other Doberman didn't get to meet him before he passed last month. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I don't even know what we're going to do when we lose our puppy.
I don't want to talk about it.
But you do have another baby boy or baby girl to welcome to the family.
Rob says that when we have land or get land, that we get to get another dog. What am I saying?
74D DDO. 67 JMac, you will end up with 2 points for the miscellaneous and 1 for the NIFC is 3 points. You'll get a DDO, an NIFC, and a silver quarter. Not exactly epic, but guess what? It's freebies, and it's yours. While we're doing that, we have a bag pull still to do, and then we have the 200 likes and the next 2 box battlers. But I'm waiting on Charlani right now, and there you go.
Nubs, $3 American monies with a... That was air guitar.
Kai's only like 4
Terrible
years
air
old.
guitar.
Kai's got some time.
So I see a lot of you guys saw Ike's girl. Can y'all tell her that I sent her a message in Instagram?
Back pull. And then we got to do the drawing.
Next time you guys see her, she could just check her Instagram because I want to tell her about the Dahlia.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Oh my goodness.
No.
And what's nice about that is I'm up 2-0. So Shawnee has to beat me the next 2 boxes. Otherwise I win. If she does, it goes for tie. Yeah, it's 2-0. On a 3-box night now, if you get the red chip, you're sitting great. There's nothing they can do. What's nice about 3-box night is we can win, I can win one, and then there's no tie ever. But when we do that, there could be a tie because you can go 2-2. But the bonus is a 90 and a 40. So you can't get mad at that. That's going to go to the EOS.
Yeah, I haven't used it in almost a year, I think. So I'm going to have to relearn how to use it.
Shalani at a 90 and a 40 to the EOS already. Bingo, bango. All right. Let's bring up the live chat winner and have another box choice. Live chat winner. Let me get it on available for mods. There you go. We are going to be doing the 200 likes giveaway as well as choosing the next 2 box battlers. Hopefully there's some silver or some better goodies. But you know what? All we can do is crack rolls and hopefully amaze our skulls. Kind of dumb.
Yes.
It wasn't a very good one, huh?
No. Amaze our school.
How about crack rolls and win the bag pulls? That's what we can do.
Pulls and rolls doesn't rhyme.
It's rap rhyme, okay? Pulls and rolls rhymes just fine. Pulls and rules don't rhyme, but pulls and rolls, I'm good with it.
It does, actually.
Yeah. All right. All right, we have 222 eligibles. Remember, we're choosing the likes first. Then the box battlers. I want to see your name too, Greg. Let's subliminally feed it your name. Greg. I did my best, Greg. I did my best.
Rap rhyme.
All right. Normally, Shawnee has the red chip taped inside the bag. I know. She forgot today. I kind of caught her off guard. All right. Here we go.
Welcome back, Jason.
252.
Was it Jason who said that?
What's up, Brandon Brown? Good to see you. All right. The very first winner is Eric Rohde. He won a silver quarter. Eric Rohde, the chat or the comment picker does like you, by the way. Too bad it only liked you this time for a beautiful BU 1964 Denver silver quarter. Actually, Mint State. I wouldn't say BU. 64 Denver for Eric Rohde. All right. Now, Shalani, here we go. The first box battler is Roy Hathaway. Roy Hathaway, congratulations. You are the very first one. You will end up choosing the box, so keep that in mind. Roy Hathaway chooses the box. And Roy Hathaway's partner in crime, nemesis, arch rival, and box battle buddy goes to 72 Brundle Fly. 72 Brundle Fly. So, Roy Hathaway against 72 Brundle Fly. Please let me know, if you know, Roy, which box do you feel lucky with?
72 said, bring it on, Roy.
Bring it on, Roy. Roy gets to choose the box, and we will see what happens.
Step on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Cabby says, help me, help me. All right, let's see if we can A, find silver, B, have a good battle, and 3, well, we'll have a winner for sure. How come it's A, B, and 3? Because I wanted to rhyme again. It should be A, B, and C.
Roy Hathaway, pick your box. F-Loom 2.
F-Loom 2. All right, let's do it. F-Loom 2. All right.
Yes, they're that heavy.
They're that heavy on shoulders and arms day. F-Loom 2, Roy. You get the first 25 rolls. And 72 Grundlefly gets the last parts.
Remember, if you are a box battle winner, you still need to claim your roll. So you got to send Rob an email with your shipping address and your claiming email.
All right, let me fix this box a little bit because it doesn't look like it has the proper traveling music. Oh, it does. All right. Not seeing anything that's screaming fancy schmancy.
Oh, Tony Clifford, I don't know.
But let's crack into some rolls. Good luck, Roy Hathaway. You're the first 25 rolls of the box. Right now, we only have one NIFC and one miscellaneous on... Oops. 2 rolls were stuck. Oh, that's why they were stuck together.
I was a kid in the 80s. Does
Hey.
that count?
What a weird looking end of the... Look at that. It's almost like it's been looked at. No, it's just that one. Wow, it doesn't even have an edge to it. No edge on that one. So weird.
Look, it looks like it got smashed and then they tried to fix it.
No, it literally has no edge. You can literally push it out.
Oh.
What kind of... I already checked the next couple around it and there's an RFT coin. What a weird looking
Brody,
roll.
$2 American monies. Wish I had this much luck hunting quarters.
Yes, sir. I've never seen a roll like that. Would they reuse paper? Alright.
No edge.
No edge on it. Crazy. Let's see if we see another one like that, but this one has an edge. Edges, like Silver Seeker would say. Mama say, mama, mama, ma, pusa. Ooh, these look heavily circulated, if I'm being honest.
Because you can't see it, Coin King? Just kidding. He said, I can't tell if I have a no FG. How do you? I mean,
You have to see no part of the designer initials. Don't. If you see remnants, it's not good. All right, come on.
Lord Eagle says, I'm 77, but I rocked out hard in the 80s.
All right, Lord Eagle. See if we can find some good luck in this box. So far.
Happy Friday to you too, Buchanans. I'm so happy it's Friday.
Oh, you get those 2 nubs. Sometimes the wrapper's just off. That's what it looked like. It just looked funny. I just don't get. I don't get those. That's like the first time I've ever seen something exactly like that.
Happy Earth Day.
Oh, this box is not looking too bueno to start, but it's early. I don't want to get negative, Roy. Roy, get a hold of yourself. Calm down, Roy. It's okay.
Hi, Nick. Happy
Finally,
Friday.
one I can scope.
Hope you have an awesome weekend too.
There's a lot of beat up 90s so far in the first 7 rolls.
Aloha Friday, Michael Kittle.
Aloha Friday. Finally, we got a couple of scopers. Okay, hey.
We need...
Are those RFTs? No. Somebody writes RFT on there. We can't count that as a miscellaneous. It's just ink on a coin. If those are miscellaneouses, then every single coin with ink on it we'd have to count. There's nothing special about them. I know it's cool that someone did that, and I appreciate them, but it doesn't count for the board. Otherwise, everyone will start marking the coins RFT, and there'd be bazillion miscellaneouses that we'd be looking at all the time.
Caribbean says, keep calm and find silver.
Keep calm and find... We got to do something. Something sounds funny.
Oh my gosh, these people. Ruthless. Hi, William finds pennies. Not where we are. I have not heard that. Where in Texas is that happening?
Let me weigh this one up. Sounds really light. Sounds really light.
Yeah, who's going to Grove? Write it in the chat if you're going.
It's a whole gram light.
Hi,
So we got a
Jim.
1979 light planchet. 1979 light planchet. It only weighs that much instead of that much. 1123, 1028. So we'll call it a miscellaneous 1979 light planchet. Miscellaneous is 2 points for Roy. That is a miscellaneous. It is a light planchet. It is not supposed to be a whole gram short of its weight. There is a weight allowance, and they do allow a certain amount of weight allowance, but not a whole gram. I don't want to be a tiger. All right. I see Ravenhawk still in the chat. You know what, Raven? Thank you so much for hanging out, my brother. Can't wait to hang out with you in Grove as well. I got to hang out with Seeker last year, so that was kind of cool. But I'm really excited about
flies.
I'm really excited. Yeah, Seeker was like Pigpen with all the flies last year, but I'm hoping I can't wait to meet Ravenhawk in the flesh. The ultimate male versus the ultimate
Ooh, good
meatball.
luck, Alex. Good luck on your finals tomorrow.
Good luck, Alex. Oh my goodness, I might have to watch it again. You guys remember that. The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball. You guys don't remember which one that one is. You guys don't remember it.
We can even fish, he said.
We can. I might have to bring some fishing poles. I might have to bring some poles of the fishing kind.
My dad is getting checked out on the plane. We are flying to Grove tomorrow.
Well, that's pretty
you're
early.
Going already?
That's pretty early.
Are you staying?
He's like, no, we're going there on vacation, and then we'll be at the show.
Vacation in Grove?
Yeah, they have that beautiful lake resort.
They
Remember?
do, actually.
Come on, Charlani.
I might have to rent a jet ski.
Oh, my.
They have that here.
Listen, we're packed, okay?
No,
Thunderlips
you're
Michael
fishing
Kittle!
with Ravenhawk!
Thunderlips Michael Kittle!
They ordered extra flies for Grove this year.
Ridiculous.
LOL. Oh.
It's not looking that great tonight. Don't tell me. Our
You're
luckiness
gonna bring the boat?
is running out.
Do you know why a 2015 1 cent Bahamas is smaller than a 1998 1 cent Bahamas?
You know, that is a good question. I'm not a foreign coin expert, but typically when that occurs, they have a change in something, whether it's a ruler or they go to a different type of denomination, or the metals content that they used is now more expensive and they lessen the size of or change the composition. But I am not familiar. Maybe somebody who has a little more expertise could offer up a suggestion.
Fishing with Rob and Raven.
No, for you can rent a plane. Gotcha.
Oh, look at you, big man.
They want to make sure that you are of sound mind and body before they put $1 million craft into your flying possession. Shawnee, it's not looking good so far in these boxes tonight. And I'm getting a little sad right now because I expected...
Do you like to fish, and what do you like to fish for? He likes to fish, me not so much.
I don't love fishing for trout. Too much work. I love angling for bass of all kinds. I like night fishing for catfish. Always fun, not noodling.
Hi, J-Dub.
And I do like panfish. I do like fishing for perch and crappie and bluegill and things like that as well. If I use a micro rod, I like fishing for small panfish. If I want to play with casting and try different lures, I love bass. And if I just want to have some cold ones and chill with some friends, have a little bonfire, then I'll put some bells on some rods late at night and do some catfishing. That's kind of my 3 ways to go, and it depends on where I'm going. But if someone says we're going to go trout fishing, I'm like, I don't know, because it's just too much work. Fly fishing, if I was going to do it, fly fishing would be okay.
Catfishing a lot of people. Catfishing, you guys.
I love catfishing. We have look at this roll, I ran out of ink.
Saltwater fishing, deep water.
Oh yeah, okay.
I was Lydia, red snapper.
I have gone on more saltwater tour fishing trips in the Bahamas, Hawaii, Cancun, Puerto Rico. I've done a lot of that. Mexican Riviera. I've had a lot of fun doing saltwater fishing.
If you and I could just go all by ourselves on that, because I know you have a strong stomach, I would totally have done that. But because other people would be involved,
I went on a guided fishing trip, and it was the worst water I've been on in my life. And when I say the worst water, I was fishing off the bow. People were fishing off the backside of the boat, and there were times that, and this was like a 65-foot boat, there were times that the people at the back were 30 feet below me and then 30 feet above me. And by about an hour into the trip, after we had set anchor, everyone on the boat was sick except for the crew, 2 other people, and me. And there was literally everyone vomiting everywhere.
Ugh.
And when that happens, you know it's hard to contain it. I got close towards the end, but I was like, man, what a horrible trip for everyone except for like the select few.
I cannot. And that's it. That makes it a horrible trip for everybody.
It was the worst water I've ever been in. On that big boat felt tiny. That big boat all of a sudden felt little out there.
Robert A. said, every day spent fishing is a day the good Lord doesn't count against you, per my dad.
You know what?
That's kind of true.
That is true. There is no points other than the miscellaneous for Roy. Roy, you're up 2-0. Let's see if 72 Brundlefly can do something different. And I will tell you, I already made a mistake. I opened the first roll of 72 Brundlefly while I was telling the fishing story. So this is the second roll in case someone's counting at home and was like, was that 26 rolls? It was. But it doesn't matter. There was nothing in it. So
we know, Jason. It's okay. We know.
Man,
Copper Al Coin says, opened my first box of pennies 2 years ago today. What an amazing, awesome ride it's been since then.
You can't get mad at that.
Yeah. Oro y Plata says, need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger boat? Yeah. And it was a lot of fun. After that, we moved to a different spot, and it was a lot of fun.
Actually, I don't know if he ever did. He said, have you ever fished in the Catalina Islands, Rob? There's a dream of mine here in LA, but I'm afraid of the puke. Yeah.
I have fished in the Catalina Islands, but I will tell you, because I fished there, my favorite fishing time was we went off of Dana Point, which is between LA and Monterey. There's Dana Point right there on the West Coast. But Charlene and I have visited Catalina Island, twice?
Yeah.
And I've been there 3 times. So Catalina Island is Sean and I we were gonna buy, because it's like $300,000 for a little plot there, but I mean
it's so small. Now
it's
I
small.
don't even know.
Yeah, it was then. 14 years ago it was $300,000. I'm sure it's a lot more than that now. You can't
even have a car. Like, you have to register or get put on a waiting list to even get a car. Everybody drives around in those little golf carts.
And custom golf carts. Even the manufacturers make their own. Like, people had Hummer golf carts and everything.
So cool. Love it.
Catalina Island's beautiful. And it has a casino there, too, for those that like casinos.
J-Dub said, if Jason goes to Grove, I'll go. J-Dub, are you not going?
J-Dub has become different,
you going?
Shalani. I'm going to tell you about this, but I didn't want to say it on the stream. But J-Dub's a little different now. He moved to Missouri, and he's no longer the same JW.
Famous for their salad dressing. My worst day on a boat ever, this is Nubs, says was Lake Michigan in a 19-foot boat, 8 to 10-foot waves. Only time I've gotten sick on the water.
Yeah, you know what? Lake Michigan is, as well. That's a big lake.
Yeah.
I've never been on a boat in any of the Great Lakes, although I put my foot into 3 different Great Lakes waters.
Yeah, Catalina is amazing. I would love to go there again. We will. We will.
Holy cow, this...
I plan on Saturday, but nothing for sure. All right. Can't you ask now? Like, it's so much time. You've known for a really long time.
He didn't know what the dates were, though, apparently. I don't want to be a tiger. Well, I'm going to officially say that I'm sorry that these first couple of boxes are pretty much yuckers. But you never know, man. The next box could be the box.
Ships and boats all the time. It's deceptive.
Yeah, what was that movie? The Perfect Storm? That was on one of the Great Lakes. Was that Michigan?
I don't remember. I remember the movie.
Pretty sure it was Michigan. I could be wrong, though.
I have a penny the same size as a nickel. Any ideas as to why? Asked Silver Fox.
I mean, that's without seeing anything. I mean, how is the details? Does it have a rim? Is it the color of a nickel? You know, there's a lot of things. Does it made out of copper? What does it weigh? There's a bazillion questions to even try to answer that. 84G.
Oh, Natalie. Yikes.
Oh, is that Lake Atlantic? No, there was one on... No, there was a movie about a boat sinking on one of the Great Lakes. Maybe it was a Perfect Storm and I got the wrong one in there.
Yeah, he said that they are saying the Perfect Storm was out.
Then it wasn't that. Wasn't there? There's a movie of a boat sinking on one of the Great Lakes. I probably just grabbed the wrong movie.
Kaylee, hi. She said Alex has been watching and he's very happy about all the fishing talk. Yeah, Alex, Kaylee's boyfriend, loves fishing. Like, that's totally his thing.
Jam.
That's his jam. Loves fishing. Yeah, we really do. We talk about all the things here on this channel. Just never know.
What we're not talking about tonight so far is silver. It's still 2-0 Roy over 72 Brundlefly. There's literally been like a desert for something fun to find.
Bo Palmer said, the horse blanket you sold me came back as VF30 just as you thought.
Came back as VF30 as I thought. Yeah, that's good. Well, you know, you can't get mad at that. I knew it was in that range, so that's cool. I'm not a professional grader by any means, but just based on what I know, that's about what I thought. VF30 is respectable, brother. That an old paper graded at VF30, can't get mad at that. Thought maybe we can get lucky and get a 35 on it. Hoping for a 35, but still not a bad grade.
Caribbean says, I was a commercial fisherman in the V1 for 23 years in a previous life, LOL. The Edmund Fitzgerald has the most verses of any English language song.
Pretty cool.
They were talking about that.
Man.
I thought maybe being the movie that you were talking about.
Please tell me if this is going to be going like this. Box 3 will save our night, save our streak. Holy Mazola oil. Right now it's cold as ice.
Woohoo said, we once went fishing with a sushi chef. Made sashimi with some sheep shed we caught. dressed it with lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, and green onions. Pretty darn good.
Yeah, those dressings alone on any fish already make it. Look at now, we're gonna get some 2021 Ds at the end of the box. Come on, where were you early on to help us find some silver? This has been a heavily circulated box. We did get a couple of 2021 Ds towards the end.
Andrea Gale was the Perfect Storm movie. It was about the Andrea Gale.
Yeah, the Andrea Gale. I remember that now. Low points tonight.
Sheep's Head.
Low points. Yeah,
Got
Sheep's
it.
Head. I knew when you said it. Oh, there's a point. Just for you, 67 J Mac. We just got more points tonight. It is now 2-1. 72 Brundlefly just needs another NIFC to tie, and then it would go to the chips. It is low. We know we're going to have low point nights. With 3 boxes on it,
Thinking of the Titanic.
they're all not going to be fantastico.
That's a good movie.
Shawnee asked if the Titanic sank on Lake Michigan, and I told her no. Last roll, you have to get it. You have to at least get a point, otherwise, it's over. 72 Brundlefly. And I know that these were not exciting, but
hit that likes, thumbs up. Make sure you hit it because our next one's at 400. I only see 340 thumbs up, and there's 353 people watching.
It's going to end up being 2 points for Roy, 1 point for 72 Brundlefly. Roy wins. No box is a skunk box for a winner, so you will get a silver 40%er to go along with the to go along with the light planchet and the NIFC.
Aw,
Shalani, you will be adding a 40 to the order. And Roy Hathaway, listen, it's a light planchet, an NIFC, and a 40. I know it's not exactly yay, but hey, it's yours.
Rob uses Lori's seasoning salt often. I personally like garlic sea salt. Yeah, spoiler alert, ship sink.
Oh.
Yes.
Another 40 to the EOS. I'm up 2-1. See, here's the scary thing. I'm up 2-1, but if I lose, add another 40.
Then we
tie. We have to go to a bag pull for the win, which I don't want. I need this 15th win.
Yes, Copper Owl, he moved.
All right, we're not going to hit 400 likes before the next giveaway, so let's go ahead and bring it up. This is the final box of the night. Sorry, you two, that was a bummer box. Matter of fact, sorry, first 4 people that we've had some kind of a slow boxes, but
everybody comment in the chat really quick.
I still think, you know what? I think F-Loom might be the lucky one. F-Loom 1 might be the lucky one. Or W-Loom. Who knows? I'm just throwing out numbers now. Let me dump this really quick.
I was just about to grab it.
Yo ho ho ho, and for bits for me. Good luck, Charles Roof. Man, I hope this last box has at least a couple of silvers. These box battles are really fun when it's big. Even if it's medium, it's fun. But when it's 2-1, ooh, Chavo.
Well, it can't always be wonderful.
I
wish
Shalani,
it could
we
be
know this.
obvious.
We know this. If every box had 50 silvers in it, then we definitely wouldn't be doing every box for free every night, because that would be like,
what are we doing?
But we definitely still want more than a point or two here and there. Remember, as a quick reminder, you can win likes giveaways and box battles and EOSs. But you can't win more than 1 box battle on that same night. So if we happen to choose somebody who's already in a box battle, they have to redraw. But if they had a box battle and then they got a likes and then got the EOS, that's fine because it's 3 different things. So you can win up to 3 times in one night, but you cannot win more than once for the box battle draws. Even if you had a bad box, you have to be redrawn. You cannot have box battles twice. So I want to make sure I'm clear on that. It would be highly unlikely it would happen, but in case it ever does, I just want to have that up front. All right.
55, Andrew Rossi, really?
Here we go. The first person battling it out for the first
pretzel
box pick. No, not first. First person battling it out who gets to choose the box goes. Well, I guess I'll wait in a couple seconds longer because we just went up like 5. I don't see it. It went up 6 again. So let's give it a second. We're almost at 250. As soon as we get 250, I'm not going to wait any longer. We're just going to do it, and we'll just begin it. 247. As soon as it hits 250, I will start the countdown. Now it's 250. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
9.
Charlani bought a couple extra seconds, and it was at 252. So did anyone else squeeze in before I hit roll it? Yes, 5 did. First person is Mo Hunts Silver. Mo Hunts Silver is the first person capable of the last box battle. And Mo, I still think NB Loom 1 or F Loom 1 would be the way to go. We just maybe we got the two stepsister boxes, and now we're ready for the main boxes. I don't know. And then the person that Mo Hunt Silver is going to battle it out against goes to Nick. And we see you, Nick. We see you holding up the track and field trophy or the ribbon. I'm thinking track because it's outside, but it might be football. I'm not sure. But either way, we know it's not basketball, and we know it's not hockey based on what it is going on outside. He's like, no, it's hockey. It's outside the rink. But Nick... there you go. It might even be his son. But either way, Mo Hunt Silver versus Nick.
And Mo, let us know what box you want to go with.
$382 likes. We hit 400. I'll do the 400 likes giveaway. That'll probably be after this box now.
Which has better luck, he said.
Well, it's hard to say because F boxes were our best boxes a long time ago. Then they went cold, but we've never had a Loomis box from an F bank in a while. NB Loom has been hit and miss off and on. Never know. I would say either NB Loom 1, first choice, F Loom 1, first choice,
Hi, Matt.
or W Loom as a backup choice. That's what I would say. I would say either NB or F Loom 1. And then I would say W Loom as a backup. That's just my thoughts. I would have done the CB Loom if somebody hadn't hunted them on their own like a greedy guy. That guy. Tried to stop him, but he just said, no, we're hunting him. And I just let him do it. Imagine roll hunting in 1964. I know. And not just anything. Let's do the F Loom 1. All right, sounds good. Maybe it'll be lucky. I just wanted to stick with this week's boxes, so I just wanted to keep it on the top if possible. Just because we had 2 ugly boxes doesn't mean F Loom 1. Doesn't mean that it's all bad. I mean, if this box is bad, then I'm sorry. F Loom 1. Ooh.
Ion Ventea, $20 American monies.
Thank you, Ion. Very generous. And I mailed out the goodies for you, the mats, today as well. And
Billy
thank you.
Wire or Weir, welcome to the RC
Billy, thank you
Fan
very much,
Club.
brother. New member. Appreciate that very much. Please let there be silver in some form or fashion in this box to keep our April silver dreams alive.
Have you ever been to the Sand Dunes National Park in Michigan City?
I have not been to that. No.
Well, we haven't found any silvers tonight yet.
No silvers yet, but this box
The
does...
night is young. We have a whole box.
We have 50 rolls, 1,000 coins to look through. I don't see anything silvery. Couple of odd colored ones, but just odd colored. But maybe that's lucky. Sometimes when you have odd colored coins, You just feel like it's a good box.
The Silver Stacking Smith thinks that you have to sing the zombie song in order for you to find silver.
If it's in your head, maybe we should. All right, let's go. Mo?
Yeah, none yet tonight. We had I think we found so much on Wednesday that the silver gods were like, whoa.
Yeah, we found 57 silvers on Wednesday.
Slow your roll.
And then I found 7 on Thursday. So I've already found 64 silvers this week. Maybe we can get a couple more in here. Let's see. All right. Good luck, Mo.
Brad Zerlin, his brother's name was Rob as well, and he was born in 1964. He passed away a couple years ago. But 1964, the last 90% year.
The last 90% year.
Yep, last box of the night.
Last box of the night. We're trying. We will have a humongous Morgan silver dollar lot auction, and I do have a couple of $5 U.S. gold Liberty coins. Okay, here's a good sign. It's not going to be silver. It's not going to be silver, but if you guys remember, we did see some green coins in our hunts this week when we had decent boxes. So, a lot of more NIFCs. If that's an NIFC, it's really good, and it's not. It's going to be a 74.
JC Rides, $2 American monies. Keep the jokes rolling in, Charlani.
Rolling.
I liked it.
We did see some discolored coins in the good boxes or boxes that had some silverage. So maybe we'll catch a little silver in here. Let's see if we do. Or is it cold as ice? By the way, thank you, JC Rides, for the Dose doll hairs. Very generous of you. Very much. Come on! It is green. It's probably sitting in the bottom of an ashtray or somewhere where it was with copper, and then the water leached from the copper onto... Well, it's also clad. It's a clad $50, so it probably just has some of its own copper leaching out.
Jan says, fill the board.
You know, Jan, it's still a possibility.
The board. Yeah.
It's until we've hunted every roll.
One roll.
It's still a possibility.
We just need 4 of those special coins.
Not even that. We only need 3.
3.
We got 2 out of the way, Shalani. Okay, it hasn't been completely, absolutely nothing tonight. Hasn't been a lot. It hasn't been much, but it hasn't been completely nothing. 73D. All right.
John said, as I commented on Rob's Silver Hunt yesterday, CB Loom, of course, their power primed with silver.
You know, the CB Loom boxes have been hot, and I was like, I just want to hunt some non-reject boxes, and I was like, I'm going to hunt CB Loom. And I did. And I got 7 silver for it, and I'm happy for that. But if I would have known we'd be skunked so far tonight, I would have wished I would have kept them for you guys, because that would have been fun. But it didn't happen. All we can do now is hunt the ones we got, see if we can get lucky, see if there's some silver, and move forward.
He did, Victor. He did. You missed it. You show up late, you don't get to see all the things. They were Kai socks. They were amazing.
Cannot
they
see
are
the day.
amazing.
72
Hi,
is
Linda.
not silver. Linda
Wallace
is in the casa.
Wallace. That never happened, but
I know. I was like,
you know.
Wallace. Yeah, I was like, what quote is that from? Because that's not from the movie.
But did you know what movie I was talking about?
Of course I did.
Well,
of course I did.
Same page. What did...
Wallace. Freedom.
Freedom.
Wallace. No, it didn't happen, Charlotte.
Okay, well. You know what I meant. It didn't sound right when I said it. Rob Diesel Montgomery, welcome to the RFT fan club. We're happy that you're here. Sorry. Rob Diesel Montgomery, welcome to the RFP Fan Club.
Sonya loves making up her own movie quotes. You know, it's from the movie that has Wallace! Wallace! And I'm like, they scream that name? They scream the name. It's the main character. You mean William Wallace? Yeah, there's never a part where they scream Wallace like that. But now they did scream, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson! Yeah. Wilson!
Nolan said hindsight 90-40 on hunting those boxes, right?
You know what? First of all, I was happy to find 7 silvers, but 7 silvers is a fun stream. It's not a whole bunch of goodies, but it still makes the stream fun. That would have been fun. But yeah, you know what? I wanted to hunt non-rejected boxes for once in the last several months. Matter of fact, it might have been a year since I just did a pickup, brought it home and said, I'm hunting it.
Kit Carter said, Wallace was the name of the captain that lost the boat in Lake Michigan. Sam Wilson said, did someone say Wilson?
Sam, we did. I'm sorry, Sam Wilson. Hey, did Sam confirm whether or not he's going to make Grove this year? I know he was thinking about it.
Was there a final answer yet, Sam?
Yeah, if Mike Tyson's in front of you, don't make him mad. Yeah, that's probably smart not to do.
Why did you say that? Is he in trouble again for doing something dumb? Sam said, of course. 74D DDO. 2 points for Mo. 2 points, Mo. These 3 words when we're getting busy. Whoop, there it is. 74D. See, Sam can't make it till Saturday.
DDO.
Well, we'll stay on Saturday as long as we can.
I don't want to be your tiger.
We don't know what Saturday's going to look like just yet.
74D DDO? Yeah, he fought on a flight, apparently.
Oh, like through punches?
Well, no, honey. He had a verbal exchange, and somebody was keeping debate totals on who was winning. And at the end, Tyson came out on top with his word of his word usage and his technical skills.
Heard thing was a he said, she said, and they're in court, so.
Waiting to see one of those green ones, and it's actually a 40. But so far, it's not. So far, it's not. Dang.
What is this? The 74DDO?
74D DDO. Let me update the Bordeaux, and he has 2 points. Man, it's been a slim pickings, and I already forgot that I do need to update the board on the second NIFC. We do have 2 of those tonight. All right, get back to the hunt, so it looks like I have something. Dang it.
Marta doesn't know what she's missing. I know. That's too funny, actually.
Marta enters chat, subscribe so she can leave comment. First comment ever on the stream. Why are you yelling? Chat quickly. That's just Rob.
Jumps on that.
Oh, come on, Marta. Get with it. Blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, Marta, we'd never see or hear from her again. And she was not even banned.
It's too funny. And I love that she's like a person on the chat. Like she's a someone here.
One day she's going to pop in, be watching.
And we're going to be like, Marta!
Yeah.
Not sure if he punched him, just slapped him around a bit. I know, 67J Mac, I know.
What?
He said I need to pull the red chip.
No, 67J Mac. We're not cheering for her to pull a red chip. That would be blasphemy right there. What we're hoping for is that she pulls a quarter and I pull a 90 and everyone's happy.
Got it, Sam. Got it. I understand.
Last chance for Mo. You have 2 points. And it looks like you're going to end with 2 points unless we grab something at the last part of this roll. All right, Shalani, 2 points for Mo. Hey, Mo, 2 points.
Oh. I didn't write them on my list.
All right. 25 rolls, 25 chances for Nick. That would have been anticlimactic if the very first roll we cracked open, he had gotten a silver, but it's just a toned, yellow-toned 73 Denver. No, 73P. I don't even know why I scoped it. Come on, Rob. Wake up. 74 deep. You need 2 NIFCs to tie, or a DDO and an NIFC to take the lead. A proof to win, or any silver, of course, will win as well. Come on, where's the silver? I know. It's crazy how silver can show up and dry up. It's like, that's just what it does. It shows up and dries up. I had a subscriber send me a email that said, well, my 21 straight box streak of not finding silver in a $50 box came to a pleasant close today where I found 2 40s. And I was like, see, all you can do is just hunt them until they find you.
Davis Wall, $5 American Money's RFT, my favorite.
Davis Wall, what's up, brother? Too bad. The favoriteness tonight is ugly. Look at that small little board. I mean, what do you expect? We had 57 silvers on Wednesday. You know how it's got to be. Sometimes you just got to play with us a little bit.
William finds pennies. You'd make a great drill sergeant. Your voice would wake the dead.
20 more rolls for Nick. He's down 0-2. He needs 2 points. Can we finally have somebody score some serious... No one's had more than, 3 points was the most we've had tonight by a person. 3 points. I don't know, Shalani's looking pretty bleak, huh?
Yeah.
When Shalani's over there huffing and puffing, when she's looking at... Here's what Shalani did. She looked at the number of rolls left and went... I don't even roll hunt, and this looks pretty gloom and doom. I'm trying to say, Shalani, I told you it'd be a rough talk night. Gleaming, gloom, doom. Leave me alone. All right. That's what I get for not eating a lunch today.
I know.
Please.
Try and tell you these things.
You know what I did enjoy the other day?
Yeah.
The egg salad sandwiches that
Yeah.
I polished
you made
off.
egg salads. And did you eat the rest of...
Shalani.
Yeah. So good.
That was my lunch yesterday was egg salad sandwich, and my dinner was egg salad salad sandwich.
I had it for lunch today.
Did you make a new one? Mm-hmm. Is it still in there again?
No.
Or did you make enough for one?
I made enough for one.
Ah, you knew. She's like, well, I'm not just making him food.
Well, I figured you had a couple because you had them yesterday.
I did.
You want them.
Listen, don't ever leave egg salad in Tupperware in the fridge again. All right.
Hi, Sam Phillips. He said, Funny Williams says your voice wakes the dead, but when Robert was a baby, he fell asleep to your voice multiple times.
See that?
Yeah.
Come on.
Copper Al says, appreciate the box refund. Since I couldn't celebrate with a box on your channel, I won an auction for a 1908 S Indian hen cent with part of the refund. Happy level 49 to me.
Happy level 49. Yes, sir.
Happy level 49, Copper
And
Al.
no worries about it. I told you I would handle it. I put it off for a little bit to see if we could make a deal, but I was like, you know what? It's his money. Here she comes now singing Monet, Monet. I don't know what's going on tonight. You would think that the same bank boxes in the same week, we'd at least have a scattered silver. but apparently it wasn't to be.
Thomas.
Unless it's going to be in the last 12 rolls after this. 12 rolls after this.
Chinese coin. I found 4 Chinese coins from the 1850s metal detecting an old railroad camp in northern Idaho last weekend.
And you know what's cool about that? Think about that. In the 1850s, while they're building the railroads, and they were unfortunately using immigrants as, however you want to call it, slaves, labor, whatever, because it was before the Emancipation Proclamation in 1850. When you think about that, that was probably some poor Chinese immigrant, slave laborer putting down the railroad tracks, hard-earned wages that he dropped. And it's been sitting there for 170 years. And now you go with the metal detector, flash over it, and pick it up. And now it's back in another human's hand after all those years. Pretty cool to think about the history behind that coin. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to get going. Do I have rolls left, Kirby? We do not sell rolls anymore. All we do is hunt them for the chat. So, of course, I have rolls left. There are 9 left in the box.
Yeah, Trump 2027. Never thought of it that way.
Makes that Chinese coin found in Idaho next to a set of railroad tracks likely more historical when you think about it. Guess you got to do a little research to find out when that segment of the track was originally built, find out who built it, and then kind of get more context from there. Can't just always make assumptions, but could be.
Boston Joe said, my dad says he buried a jar of coins on a family property in 1945. Go in there in 4 weeks with the metal detector.
Ooh, that's really cool, actually. And picking up something that is a family member, somebody you could tie to it. And if and when you do find it, now you're looking at something that was put into ground by a grandfather 80 years ago, roughly.
What a fun search that would be.
Yeah.
I just had like this.
I'm almost feeling bad for this cold as ice night. But you know what? We knew these types of nights would happen occasionally. It is what it is. I can't predict what's in them. All I can do is hunt them. But man, what a boring... Sucks to get chosen tonight, kind of. I mean, it's getting chosen and not getting much is better than not getting selected at all. But holy cow. 5 rolls left. Still 2-0 for Mo. Unless he gets something out of nowhere. Unless he Carlton Fisks this. I don't know.
Hi, Chu Zhang. I think it's Zhang. Xiong. Yeah.
He won a box battle the other night. Mm-hmm. Remember, he was one of the ones. Dang it, I dropped a clad. We don't want to drop any clad in the house. That's got to go back to the bank.
Yes, he likes grape juice. Sam Phillips, like how my 1798 large cent could very well have been held by a signee of the Declaration of Independence or something.
You never know. You never know for sure.
Bombay Sapphire says, I still want to hunt coin wishing wells in water fountains.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a tough week, says Nick. He said, but it was fun to get chosen. Always love being here when I can make it. Glad you were able to come in, and congratulations as well.
Yeah, and I'm sorry this has been a real downer of a hunt night, but you know what?
After Wednesday it is.
Well, especially after Wednesday. Like, if we would have just got a splash of silver, it would have been okay. But you don't go from having a monster silver night 2 days earlier to, do we even know what silver looks like anymore?
Learned a lot of history on the Chinese in America when we visited Alcatraz in San Francisco, says Caribbean Coins. Wow. We were going to go to do the San Francisco tour thing, and my mom got pooped on by a bird.
That's good luck, though, by the way.
We know this, but still, wasn't about to walk around, and it was a lot.
Shalani, it's good luck. Of course, that's probably somebody who gets pooped on's way of saying this sucks, but
Should be Cancer.
2 points to nothing, Nick. I'm sorry. Mo gets it, and nobody goes without a silver. So only add another 40 to the giveaway, and that goes to Mo. It's a 40 and a DDO. Listen, it's not fantastic, but it's something, Mo, and I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Bag pull battle update. I'm sorry the boxes were ugly as can be.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, my mind has a 0.
Ooh.
It's not huge.
Oh, no! No, I don't like it. What?
Here you go, Shalani. All right, a 40 to the EOS. Right there.
Why you gotta have big eyes?
All right, a 40 to the EOS. It's a little hot up here for sure. We have 400 likes, so we'll do the 400 likes giveaway, and then we will do the EOS giveaway. Shalane, did you add another? You added that 40, right? You added that 40, right?
I did.
So we have 1, 2, 3 40s and a 90 for the EOS. And then we have the 400 likes giveaway. Let me bring up, before we do anything, let me go ahead and change the bag pulls year to date 15 to 17. Now, let's bring up the live chat winner and let's give away some goodies. Remember, we will have a 500 likes giveaway at the very end if we get close enough to it or hit it, and I'll do that as well. After we do the giveaway for the 400 likes and the EOS, we will have an auction. And then at the end of the auction, we'll do, if we have it, the 500 likes and most likely an auction EOS giveaway that we always do as well. And I have something planned for that as a goodie. Man, it's a rough one. What a rough one. I guess I won't hunt CB Loom boxes next week. I'll hunt something else.
Barry T for silver, $26 American monies. Still fun hunt. Silver on Wednesday.
Yeah, hopefully we get back on it Wednesday. I am getting too hot. Yeah, silver can't be all 57 silver nights, Ross. I know. Believe me. If it was, everyone would be ordering $half, and then eventually there'd be no such thing as $half anymore. All right, or at least silver ones, because they'd all be pulled out big time. We have got this. So let me just double check. 94. We should have 5. And 4 quarters, yes. You didn't get the last one. Because there's 3 in there. Plus we had 2 skunks that we matched it. The person didn't more because they got a quarter. So, yeah. All right. 229 eligibles. We'll give it just a few more seconds here, and then we'll do the EOSs. The first person that we select will get the 400 likes. That's a silver quarter. And just to show it to you one more time, it's a 1964, beautiful 1964 Denver silver quarter. And then the EOS was 3 40s and a 90, and that person will get that. All right. 400 likes winner is going to go to Smouse House Hobbies. Smouse House Hobbies. And if I recall, he might have won something the other night. That might be back-to-back jacks for Smouse House. I could be wrong. Maybe it was a couple weeks ago. Maybe I just remember his name because I said hi to him. But either way, here he is, winning. Speaking of winning, I want the back pulls in your head, in your head. I won
No chance of me sticking my finger in
Yeah.
the pit.
All right. And the winner of the EOS goes to a first-time winner, Michael Sorrell. And if he's won ever, I'm sorry I haven't remembered it so well, Sorrell. Michael Sorrell.
And it's with EAL. Is it Michelle?
Oh, you know what? It could be Michelle. Because it is EAL, not AEL. Or it's JW's backup
Mikhail.
channel. All right. Is it Mikhail, Michael, or Michelle? Either
Wow,
way.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Remember to send me an email claiming your good goodies because you get the EOS items, and that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things in there. All right, Charlani, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I am on my way to wash my... Oh, they're not even that bad. 3 boxes. Well, I did use... To be fair, I did do a quick wash. I did do a quick watch.
I think
Okay.
it's just spelled wrong in the name thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Michael with EA. Okay. Gotcha.
Sean's going to
Okay.
cover the auction rules. We have Morgans and gold. That's it tonight. Just Morgans and gold. I do have a couple backup things that we might switch to in case there's not interest in anything. But for most parts, it's Morgans and gold. I'll be back. We'll see what you guys are doing here in a second. Charlie's going to cover the auction rules.
All right. So the first one is just, as always, please be respectful during an auction in the chat. We're looking for bids. We don't want to miss anybody. So just keep the chatting to a minimum. We also ask that there not be numbers in the chat. So don't put years or anything like that in there. Again, we're looking for bids and we don't want to miss anybody. So no numbers in the chat. Must be 18 and over to participate. No exceptions. Make sure that you're caught up and live. So hit that refresh button. Rob will always say what the starting bid is before each item goes up. All bids over $100. To outbid, it's in a minimum of $5 increments. And we just need to know who you are. You don't need to be a member to participate in our auctions, but we need to be familiar with your name. When you participate within the community, that's how our mods get to know you. When you comment in live streams, when you comment on videos, that's how we get to know you. However, if for whatever reason we don't feel that we're familiar with your name, you are welcome to become a member, and that's just kind of a way to get around it. And you get free shipping, which is $3. And the lowest tier denomination for membership is $2.99. So if you really want something, you think you'll win it, that might be an option for you if we don't recognize your name. No fake or funny bids. They'll get you banned from the channel. All auction winners are to pay goods and services via Rob's PayPal. The link is in the description box. I can post it for you in the chat as well. Please bid responsibly and respectfully. And again, just be respectful during the chat. Keep the chatting to a minimum. No numbers in the chat. Our screen is the official posting when it comes to bids, snipes, and auction wins. Could look a little bit different on your end. That's just how the cyber space goes. So that's why we go by what's on ours. Do we have any buy it nows?
No buy it nows.
No buy it nows. All right. Again, just please bid responsibly and respectfully, and no numbers in the chat unless it is a bid.
We're going to kick it right off to see if I have interest so that I know if we're going to even sell these tonight. I went through all of my $5 Gold Liberty coins, and I have 2 duplicates. I will tell you that of all the duplicates, I either have one that's already graded or one that's slightly better. So these are going to be not graded. I have validated that they're legitimate, of course, on these 2 items. So definitely don't worry about that. I have a 1901 S and an 1897. I will show them. They're in pretty nice shape overall. I'm not an expert on gold as far as if it's ever been cleaned. I'll just give you my thoughts. So keep that in mind. I'll give you the best thoughts I can, and you guys can decide if you have interest in it. These are $5 US gold, and I'll show them to you right now. The first one we're going to show you is a 1901. 1901. In my opinion, this coin appears to have had been cleaned early on. But I don't know for sure because gold is tricky. It does look pretty good. It definitely has some cartwheel luster to it. Obviously, the details are pretty nice. I will scope it here in a second. Sorry for my hands. This is a 1901S. Pretty good reads still on the coin. It's definitely in really nice shape for being 121 years old. I'm going to put it under the scope so that you guys can see it a little bit close up. We'll start with the reverse. There's your S mint mark, $5 gold. Still got really good detail on the eagle. We have nice denticles. No real damage on the coin. There is a little bit of discoloration if you look at it in person. Right here around the rim where the stars are, there's a little bit of discoloration by the date, which is why I think it might have been cleaned. It just has a little odd look to it around some of the devices. Again, I am not an expert, but if you look at the details on this coin, they look fantastic to me. Okay, this is what it looks like right there. That being said, I believe, and I could be off in something as far as price. I didn't bother pricing these out. I just know what I paid for it years ago because I've kept track. I've got to start this at a minimum of $650. I believe even in low grade, they book for $690. This is not low grade to me, but if I assume it's been cleaned and it got cleaned XF details, for example, I don't know what that would go for. My absolute minimum is $650 because even in low grade, they book for $690. So if you have interest, let me know. 1901S. If not, we'll move on to the next one. Give it just a second here. Looks like we may not have anyone that is going to be interested. I will count it down in just a few seconds here. 1901S, $650, going once to no one. It is a $5. Yeah, it's $5 US gold. Thanks, 67J Mac. $650 is Michael Christie, top bidder. $650 Michael Christie going once.
Adam is at $670.
Adam is at $670. $670 to Adam. Top bidder going once.
Going twice, $670. Hi, JD. I don't know Tom Dorn.
Tom Dorn did purchase stuff from my site today, but on a gold first-time bidder, I would prefer not to honor it, Tom, today. On a first, I know you spent money on my site, Tom, but I'm going to hold off on honoring it on the gold today. I'll allow you to bid on a Morgan, but not on a gold. Hope it doesn't offend you. But he did purchase some stuff from my site. $670 still, Adam. You do not need to bump above Tom. $670 going twice.
We already got that. So sold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
March is at 685.
March did get in there before the
Did
sold.
it go in? Yeah.
So March is at 685. Tom, I hope you're okay with that. I know you bought stuff on my site and I appreciate it,
It's
but
just,
it was the
yeah,
first
it's a
time
big
you've ever
situation.
done anything and it was on my site. So I just don't want to, on a $685 coin.
Adam is at 690.
Adam is at 690 on the 1901 S $5 Liberty coin.
Going once 690.
What's up, Christopher Carlson? Thank you very much, brother, for the $20. We had a great Easter and great to hear from you other than an email. Nice to see you on the stream, and thank you for the $20.
Christopher. Going twice 690. 54. 321. Sold if it holds to Adam for 690.
It's 1901 San Francisco $5 Liberty Gold coin.
Sold. Adam BCI.
Adam, congratulations, brother. 690. Can't get mad at that.
Thanks for the super chat, Christopher. That was awesome. I hope you had a good Easter too.
It's a nice piece. It looks better in person, but again, there you go. 1901S 690. Oh, Adam VCI.
Thank you, Adam. He just paid, he said.
Thank you, Adam. He's like, I'm paying now before I buy anything else. Adam VCI. Thank you very much. All right. Second, we'll just try it. Again, I'm not big time happy on moving them, but I'm going to anyway. They are duplicates. I do have another gold coin. This one is going to be the 1897 Philadelphia. 1897 Philadelphia. I will show it under the scope. This one is slightly more detail than the last one, in my opinion. There is a discoloration dot here. I don't know what that is. We'll scope it and look at it.
Yes, Adam, you are.
But this one has more details on it. I think it looks fantastic. But again, let me put it under the scope. We'll go with the reverse first. The reverse first, 1897. And really there's a few dings and dents on it as normal, but there is not really any circulation wear on it. 1897, and there is something right there. And again, I don't know what that is. It could just be gunk. But 1897, there is a little ding on her cheek. But the beads, the hairline looks strong. Good details on all the stars. Anyway, it's very nice in my opinion. And I will tell you, I did compare it to a Mint State 62 that I have. And it looks similar. But then again, gold, it's finicky. So anyway, this is what it is. I am going to start it at 650. And I know that is below the book on this one. Again, I know low grades start at 690, but we'll just start at 650, and if someone gets it for around that, then awesome. If not, then I'll put it back in my collection for another day. I'll go ahead and show it under the camera, and you can see it.
Michael Christie, 655. That gunk could be grease from the strike.
Could be a lot of things. I don't know. I will not clean gold coins
Mustang
or try to.
Dave 660, Davis Wall 675, Michael Christie 682.
I mean, if you look at the details on this coin, I think it has close to uncirculated details, if not, as long as it got a straight grade and it didn't say something like cleaned. But it looks good to me.
Going once 682. Going twice, $6.82. Davis Wall is $6.90. Davis Wall top bid $6.90.
Excuse me.
Michael Christie is at $6.99. Michael Christie $6.99. Adam is at has to be $5, Adam. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, Christy, making me think. $5 increments, sorry. Michael Christie top bid $6.99. So it would have to be $7.04. Going once $6.99. Adam is at $7.04. Avard is at $7.10. That's okay. I need to use my brain that way anyways. Adam is at $7.15. Adam top bid $7.15. Avard is at $7.25. Avard top bid $7.25.
Anyway,
going once $7.25.
I'll show you the coin I compared it to.
Adam $7.45.
I compared it to this MS62 that I have for an 1881, and I just thought that it was
Avard's out.
Really close as far as all the details are concerned.
Going once $7.45.
But
going twice $7.45.
Who knows?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold $7.45 to Adam if it holds.
Did Adam just net both $5 gold US Liberty coins? Adam, congratulations, brother.
$7.45.
He's like, I didn't plan on showing up spending $1,400+ tonight. Probably AU.
That's my jam.
MC Silverwolf, you're right. Probably in that AU low mid state range. It's definitely in that range. I wish it had a little more luster, but I'm not even going to mess with it. But either way, it's still a very nice coin and great details on it. And both coins are very nice. And there's no way that Adam VCI is going to be mad at either of the coins for sure. Give me 1 second here really quick. I do want to check something. Shalani, give me 1 second. I got to check something really fast.
All right. Don't tell the wife. And definitely don't tell the ex-wife. You guys, stop it. American Lumberjack, we just need to get to know who you are. It just helps us to kind of keep the integrity of the auction. We just need to get to know who you are, see you around for a little while, be familiar with you. I don't know, Rob, are you familiar with the name American Lumberjack? I seen you here tonight for the first time.
Before I do want to confirm something, and I just want to make sure I confirm this properly. I'm not, maybe Jan would know in Canada, but if I recall, Adam VCI, you are in Canada. You're in Canada, and I don't know if I'm actually, now that I think about it, because I reviewed the PayPal, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to ship that much gold to Canada, because technically there are limitations on which precious metals. Has anyone ever shipped gold to Canada? I've never shipped gold in that kind of quantity to Canada.
Can you do it in 2 different ones?
And I just realized, Adam, I didn't know, but I just realized you are in Canada, and I believe there's postal restrictions for, otherwise I'd be sending it uninsured. And I do not want to send gold uninsured to Canada. Jan's going to take a look. I don't even think I can divide it up. I think it's too much money on one coin.
Value.
I'm going to double check.
Should we set it aside for a minute?
We're going to set that aside for a second. But I don't know how, if I recall, they won't allow me to claim it on a, if I claim it on the documents, I have to insure it. And if I insure it and I claim it, then they're going to see that it's gold and probably send it right back to me. So, cut the coins in half and do 4... It's not allowed.
No, but some are saying yes and some are saying no. So we need to research it, I think. The gold mule.
I didn't even think about that. Muscle Shell is saying I can ship. It's okay. All right. Well, we'll figure that out in a second before we do it. But I'll make sure. Well, no, I can ship it, but I can't insure it as gold. Otherwise, I have to claim it as gold. You know what, Michael Kittle, you're right. You're right. I would never write gold on it. I'll tell you what, Adam. I will insure it, of course. But I'm not going to claim it as gold on it because Kittle's right. I would never want to write gold having it touch that many hands in the system. So you're right, Kittle. We're going to send it. And we'll take care of it. No problem. It's just a $2,000 pop socket, says Oro y Plata.
Priceless heirloom.
I'm just going to claim it as a collectible coin, and we'll call it that. Just put uranium on the mailing label and see what happens. Anyway, we'll do that, and we'll take care of it. I've sent 1,000 packages to Canada. They've all arrived safe and sound, and I've even sent valuable Morgan dollars to Canada with insurance. But gold is a little bit tricky. So, but you're right. Just send it as coins. I'll send it as coins. I'll get it insured through the thing, and we'll send it out to you, brother. We're good to go. Enough of that. You got them both. And do me a favor. I don't know if you've sent the payment for the second one yet, Adam.
He will take care of it tomorrow.
Okay.
His bank is having issues because it was 2 quick transactions right away.
Okay.
For similar amounts. So.
And last reminder, make sure you send it as goods and services for your second payment. Goods and services, brother. I appreciate the other way you sent it, but goods and services is okay. I don't mind paying my fees on things. Say it's drugs and then it'll let it through. Ridiculous. All right. Now that we got taken care of those, we're good to go. I had to just walk myself through it because it is a lot of money in gold, and I want to make sure, A, it arrives safely, and
we're
B,
on the up and up.
We're on the up and up. All right. Meet at the border on Tuesday at noon. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. We have an old slabbed Morgan silver dollar for those interested.
Can people touch each other from on the Canada side to the American side?
You know what? I don't know.
Can you actually
Shawnee has a girly question. She wants to know if you're standing on the Canadian side of the border and I'm on the United States side, could we shake hands without having to go back between the borders and no one would say anything? Is that But is it legal? Is it legal?
But is it
Label it as gold record hits of Billy Idol. Oh, that's awesome. Here we go. All right, here we go. First, or this Morgan, it has a little sticker on the back, but that can come off with some goof off, I guess. But it's in an older PCGS label.
In the Peace Garden. Okay.
It does have a San Francisco mint mark. 1881S MS63. Is that an old label there, Sean? Look at that label.
Dang.
The old green bar?
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got an 1881S. We're going to start it off at $55 only for an old PCGS Rattler, if you will. MS63 on the 1881S. $55 only starting bid if you have Interessante.
I know, Adam. I know. Gringo is at 70. Sorry, I thought I hit enter. I did not. Sean is at 75. Sean is at 75. Ion is at 80. Davis Wall is at 82. Gringo is at 85. Ion is at 90. And thanks, Spaceman. He said, Charlani, you never disappoint. AG 100. AG 47 100 top bid. You looking to start internet? I know. No, I was just wondering. Like, could you give somebody a hug, like, through bars or something? Just wondering. Gringo is at 110. Gringo, top bid, 110. Matt wants to know if you have any pour videos in the works.
Yeah, I'm going to do some this weekend. I was supposed to get some pouring done, but I've been really busy on a lot of things, and I just haven't got to it yet.
Going twice,
but
110.
Yes, Matt, I will.
Ion is at 115.
Gen 1 slab. It's an oldie.
Ion 115. Going once, 115. Gringo is at 120.
I think Gen 1 was the one, if I recall, maybe after.
Going once, 120.
I'll let somebody else take that off. That's annoying.
Going twice, 120. Ion is at 125. Gringo's probably sitting there going, hey ya.
See you later, Adam BCI.
Good night, Adam. Going once, 125. Gringo is at 130. Gringo wants this.
And Adam, just shoot me an email tomorrow, so I'll ship it all together. I don't want to ship one and then the second one to follow behind it. So I'll ship them all together. Let me know when everything's good to go, and I'll send them out.
Ion 135.
Green label. Gringo instantly interested.
Going once, 135. Going twice, 135. Gringo 140. Going once, 140. Ion 150. Going once, 150. Gringo is out. Going twice, 150. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ion Ventea for 150. Sold.
Ion got this?
Mm-hmm. Ion Ventea 150.
Thank you, Ion. An oldie but a goodie. 1.2. Gen 1.2, the one right after. Gen 1.2.
Robert A got his 3.5 5-toned silver port.
Thanks, Robert A.
Awesome.
Next up, we have an oldie, a goodie, and a Carson City.
I know, Mike, right?
An oldie, a goodie, and a Carson City.
Did you hear that? I know, Mike, right? And his name is Mike, right?
Okay. It is in rougher shape. I would say it's probably in that VG, maybe G6, but definitely in that G6. It's got a full rim. Obviously, it's definitely heavily circulated, but it is an 1890cc. 1890cc. If you need one for your book, it's a good way to start one off. Obviously, it's not completely slick. We still have some hair detail, a little bit of hair details on the hair above her forehead. The rim is still intact for the most part on both sides. So you have a slight bit of feather details. For all those reasons, I think it's in that probably not worse than a G6, but probably that VG8 range. My best guess. If you have interest in it, because I don't need another 1890cc, I'm starting it off at $100. Starting bid, 1890cc. $100 starting bid if you have Interessante in it. By the way, to his glory, thank you very much for the $10 super sticker. #1 fan, thank you very much.
Nubs is at 110. Michael Christie is at 156.
Michael Christie busted out the book price on a VG8
156
and threw it up there and said, that's what I'm paying for it. That should get it. 156. Let me have it.
Going once, 156.
Robert A,
twice.
I know. How many poker tables did this get tossed on? Or slid across in all-in bets?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Davis Wall, 162. Davis Wall, 162.
What's up, Near Dusk?
Going once, 162. Hi, I said.
What's up, I said, who up?
Going twice, 162. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. If it holds, Michael Christie goes 168.
See ya, Vinny. Thank you for being here, brother. Christie, 168 going once. Christie, 168 going twice.
Robert A.
No numbers in the chat while we have a live auction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Christie for 168. Thank you, Michael Christie. 1890cc. $6 increments got me. All right. Next up, it would have been a monster coin if it would grade mint state. But man, it just looks a little off to me. I'm going to show you guys this one. This is an 1880 O, and I believe the front looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You can look at the values on an 1880 O in the mint states. The problem is, I'm not liking the toning on the back. And because of the cartwheel being kind of impeded, I feel like this coin was probably cleaned a long time ago and then toned over the cleaning. I could be wrong, but either way, I compared it to the one I have in my registry, which I have an MS64, and it doesn't beat it. But if you look at the value of an 1880 in high grade, they're worth a lot. Based on my assessment of the way this coin has toned, though, I believe it was probably cleaned a long time ago and then it just toned over it. That's my assessment. Either way, it's an absolute beautiful coin. And I'm not starting it off less than $75 because, well, that's because that's what I want to start it off at. So that's it. Well, let's scope it for fun. Let's scope it for fun and see what it looks like.
I am not familiar with Slow Zone.
Under the scope.
Does that sound like a familiar name to you? It's not to me. Slow Zone, I am sorry. We're not going to allow bidding from you tonight. We just don't recognize your name. We just need to see you around for a little while. We just kind of got to get to know who you are. I hope you understand. The only other way to get around it is if you wanted to become a member for $2.99. It's a way that you would be able to bid tonight. But you don't have to be a member to bid. We just need to know who you are. Okay. Yeah. Then we just need to get to know you for a little bit. Thank you. We're glad you're here, though, for sure. All right, I've got Ion for 92. Thank you so much for understanding. We appreciate that.
She's a beauty.
Ion 92.
If the back wasn't sus, I would submit it in with my next submission just to see if we can get the grade I would want, but that's how I feel.
Going once, 92. Going twice, 92. Svenska Krona. I am not familiar with that name. I feel like we might have seen you before, but I think it's been a while if we have. So I don't recognize the name.
100 to F-Body Bill. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
F-Body 100.
Svenska Krona.
F-Body 100. Ion 105.
Great example to never clean coins, I know. Because if this
you.
would have get a mint state grade, it'd be a $600 coin. But you could just see the cartwheels a little bit under it, like it's under a film.
F-Body is at 110.
Beautiful coin, though. But I think someone said it looked like it was a cleaned or maybe removed something from the back, and that could be the case. It looks like the back was the only thing really touched, in my opinion. Front looks good.
F-Body 120.
But man, still a beautiful coin.
Ion 125. F-Body 130.
Finding crones are cool. Finding any foreign coins are cool, especially if they're hold.
Going once, 130. Ion is at 135.
Andrew, listen. It could very well, maybe I'm overthinking it, but at the end of the day, I have submitted a lot of Morgans. This one, the toning on the reverse looks off. It could be toned for being in an album, yes, but I think it's off though because it had been cleaned who knows how many years ago. I think somebody cleaned it years ago, and now what you see is the toning falling into the pockets or the recesses of some of the areas. That being said, it still has cartwheel. It still has great mint luster. It still looks good as a coin, but I probably wouldn't submit it because I already have a 64. And by the time what I paid for this coin, what I would submit it for, if it came back as clean with details, then I would basically have lost money on it. So we'll let somebody else decide what they want to do with it.
Ion is at 155.
No matter what, it would look great in an album for sure. Good night, Carson Collects.
Going once, 155. Good night, Big Sky.
Good night, Big Sky.
Going 155 twice. F body is out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ion for 155.
Natalie asks, is it because the raised letters aren't toned? Typically, toning will affect all of the coin in that manner. And you're right. If you look, the toning sitting in the recesses where that's where it looks a little off.
Sold to Ion.
Still a nice coin. I have submitted coins to PCGS that I thought were clean, and I wanted to get details, and they came back straight graded. And I have submitted coins that I thought would get a straight grade, and they've got cleaned. And I have submitted coins that I thought were proof-like that didn't come back proof-like. So I'm not an expert. I do the best I can. All right, we got a beauty here. We got a beauty here. We have a Morgan dollar for those that have Interessante. And it is frosty with a little bit of toning at the bottom. San Francisco minted. Absolute beauty.
It depends on just how often you participate. When you comment on videos and comment, in the chat, that's just how we get to know you. So a couple times.
1881S. Absolute beauty. It is a beauty. There is a little bit, of course, as you can see, I'm going to get all the angles. You can see some surface dings. It's near proof-like, in my opinion. But I'm 1 for like 16 on getting the proof-like designation. So I'm not even going to try on this one, although I was tempted. I was tempted. If you have Interessante in this absolute beauty, I'm starting it off at $75. 1881S. 1881S.
Rick Lewis, no funny bids. No funny bids. Michael Christie, 89. Ezekiel, 90. Ezekiel, top bid, 90. Cranky Charlie, 100. Michael Christie, 111. Michael Christie, top bid 111.
San Francisco struck awesome Morgan dollars. Look at these things.
Michael Smith, 116.
Look at the detail. Look at the hair detail, Shalani. Look at those curly locks.
Yeah. Davis Wall, 121.
It does look pretty much mint fresh, doesn't it? It's a beauty.
121.
It's a beauty. I actually have an MS66 Plus 1881S, which is the only reason why I'm even offering this one up. It's not going to be the 66
Brown.
Plus.
Good to see you.
But man, definitely a beauty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So sold to Davis Wall for 121.
Oh, I was like, if it...
And Michael Smith, 126. Michael Smith, top bid, 126. Going once, 126. Going twice, 126.
All right, Nicholas Figlioli.
Michael
Hi ho,
Christie,
off to work you go.
131. Davis Wall, it's got to be $5 increments.
Yeah, it's a beauty. Definitely a beauty. It's got great fields. I mean, it's got great fields overall. There's a little bit of scratches. You guys, just contact marks behind the bonnet. And
Michael
a little
Christie,
bit
okay.
at 9 o'clock.
Davis Wall, 137. You guys are killing me. I'm like, wait, what's $5 after 137? 142? Has to be more than 142. Good night. Going once, 137. Going twice, 137. Math is hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 137. I agree, Natalie.
Davis Wall, it is a gem in my opinion. And it's one that I would consider submitting. Even with the proof-like designation, and I know I'm 1 for like 20 on those, but it is one of the finest 1881 S's I have seen with the luster, and the finish is just fantastic. Of course, San Francisco Mint was famous for that. Davis Wall?
137.
It's a great coin, no matter what. You can just see it just sitting there, how nice of a coin it is. Blindingly nice. Blindingly nice. Yeah. All right, let's move along. Next one up is another beauty. Another beauty. Of course, none of them are going to be as lustrous as the last one, I don't think. But still another beauty. Here's a Nolans minted. New Orleans minted. 1883. 1883. Oh, will start at $55 if you have Interessante. 1883. Oh. Little bit of edge toning. on the
Yeah,
reads.
we keep it simple here, Johnny T. I don't even know what that comment means. I just add 5. I don't know. I don't want to interpret.
$80 top bidder, Michael Smith.
To his glory 100.
To his glory. Yeah, Morgans they're my third favorite, believe it or not, as far as design. SLQs, Mercury dimes, Morgan silver dollars designs. But if I could only stack one the rest of my life, it would be the Morgans, because A, they're valuable, B, they're big, C, I see them more in nicer condition than I see the SLQs.
No numbers in the
D,
chat. Silver, Alea.
maybe there's not a D, but I do like them.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't want to spend $1,882 on that coin. I'm assuming. Going once, 105. Going twice, 105.
Natalie, yeah, once you have a nice one, even not even the nice ones. When I first started stacking Morgans, I would go to the coal bins and just get them and just I tried to assemble a poor man set, as many as I possibly could. And then over the years, that sat for years. And then in 2017, I slowly started upgrading my Morgans.
5, 4, 3. Nope. To his glory, 120. As a reminder, no numbers in the chat during an auction unless it's a bid. Ion, 125. Going once, 125. Going twice, 125.
5, 4.
329.
Good night, Rock Monkey. Have a great evening and a great weekend, brother.
Ion Vintea.
Ion's like, listen, Rob,
125.
we're going to get every Morgan I can tonight. Be careful. We have lots of Morgans. We still have 7 more Morgans, Charlani. Are we going to make it?
Yeah.
7 more Morgans. All right. Another beauty. There's not going to be very many ugly ones tonight. I think the CC was the ugliest one, but it was a CC. Here is a Nolan's minted 1884. $55 starting bid. If you have Interessante.
19 who?
1884-0. 1884-0. By the way, all of the rest of these will be BU Condición. So I don't believe any funny business as far as cleaning. They all look 100% legit to me. This is my take, though.
Zach is at 80.
Nice, chunky Morgan silver dollar, 1884-0.
Greg is at 85. To his glory is at 90. Going once, 90. Ion is at 92. Greg is at 95. Ion is at 97. Cranky is at 99.
To his glory is like, all right, enough of this.
Is at 110.
110. Let's do this. 110 is mine.
This is at this and this is at that.
Yeah.
But we would call to double check.
Yeah.
Ion.
Thanks, Greg.
115.
Ion is battling it with To His Glory.
115.
One of them is going to have... They might end up splitting all the Morgans by the end of the night.
Going once, 115. Going twice, 115.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 9. 2 his is out.
Ion, thank you very much. Looks like you're putting together a BU Mint State Morgan Collection 1 by 1. And unfortunately, I still have 6 more in ascending years to go. 1884-0 is done. We are now moving up to 1885-0. 1885-0. You know what? Let me look at this one a little bit more. I want to just double check if that's on the coin or on the case. 1885-0. There is a little bit of rim. There's a rim ding here. A rim ding here and a little rim ding there. When you look at it sideways, I didn't notice it. So it's not very deep. But when you look at it straight on the back, under the lights, you can see a little fuzziness, if you like. I always call it fuzziness. But you can see a couple of little surface rim dings. And again, they're not deep because if you look at the side of the rim, it's intact. But I wanted to point that out. I do notice this one does have a couple of contact marks on the rim, and I do call that fuzziness. That's what I call it. But anyway, 1885. $55 starting bid if you have interest. There's also a little contact mark on the breast feathers if I really put it under the lights.
Michael Christie is at 77.
Looking at this coin, looks like the last person who held it definitely didn't do it any favors.
Davis Wall is at 88.
Which is a shame because the obverse fields are better than most. I'm going to check this die crack out, I think.
Michael Smith is at 99.
Not a die crack. All right.
Going once, 99. Going twice, 99. Davis Wall, 111.
Man, these are bright white Morgans today. Come on.
To his glory, he says, I'm getting beat out.
To his glory, I know.
Going
but you know
once,
what?
111.
Every month, 1 or 2 streams a month, we offer a nice BU Morgan lot. I usually run through what I have and just double check of what I've submitted and see what I need to pick up. If I'm somewhere, I can find some as well. And yeah. So we always...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 111.
If you don't get one this time, you can always get one another time. Davis Wall, congratulations, brother. All right. Moving up in years, and no, we didn't move up in years this time. We have, oh, did I have 2 the same year? Well, we'll see if someone wants this other one. I didn't realize I grabbed 2 of the same year. I thought I grabbed an 1885 Philly, and let me just double check that was an O. I'm pretty sure, I'm not, we showed it, but yeah. I have another 85-0. And it's beautiful as well. I thought I grabbed the Philly, but obviously I did not. Another 85.0. And actually, it's in really nice shape as well. A little bit of toning on this one.
55.
Looks like it might have been in a book because it has that book rim around the other edges. $55 starting bid. But I think this was stuck in an album for a while. And that's why the reverse toned the way that it's toned. And the rim toned the way that it's toned. But it's still a beauty. Zach Flanagan is at $80 on the 1885.0 toner.
Ezekiel is at 90. Cranky is at 92. I know, to his glory. Grrr.
Yeah,
I
she's
saw
a beauty.
it. Going once, 92. Going twice, 92. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Cranky. Nope. Michael Smith, 93.
Oh, Smith got
Just
in there.
got in there. AG 47 Recon 100. Going once, 100. Going twice, 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to AG 47 Recon for 100 if it holds.
Congratulations, brother. Appreciate you very much. AG 47 Recon. All right, now we move up to 1886. And this one's going to be a Philly. And take a look at this dandy. Little bit of edge toning. Because most people like me, I will handle my coins by the edge. But 1886 Philadelphia Beauty. $55 only starting bid on this gemmer. Look at that. Look at that strike. Man.
All right, Michael Smith, 64. Top bid. Yeah, Davis Wall says, dang it, I spent my allowance already.
I know.
Way to be
Davis.
strong, Davis Wall. Michael Smith, 64. Ion, 67. Ezekiel, 70. Cranky Trolley, 75. Ion, 77.
That's a beauty for sure. I do like it.
Ezekiel,
I do
80.
like it. The normal chatter in the fields, of course. But nothing deep.
Ion, 89. Michael Smith, 90. Cranky, 92. I'm going to let this go for a minute. Michael Smith, 93.
Another beauty for sure.
Ion, 97. Top bid. Michael Smith, 99. 100 top bid. Going once. Going twice.
Have you ever seen a bald guy pull out his hair? I'm sorry to his glory. I know what you. I know. I was on someone else's auction
3, 2,
stream the other
1.
night, and I couldn't get a couple things I wanted either.
Sold if it holds to Ion for 100.
Ion, congrats, brother. You're gonna make shipping easy with a nice package for all his goodies he got from me tonight. He's like, just send me an album with it. That way I can have them all put in. All right, we got 3 more to go. Last of the BU ones up next. And then I have a couple. They're nice, but they're not going to be as BU. This is going to be a Philadelphia minted. Stunner as well. 1887. It does have a lot of edge toning on this one. And honestly, it does look like it's been handled a lot more by the edges. Either way, we'll start at $55 because definitely a beauty, and you guys can decide.
Thank you, AG47 Recon. And he said payment sent. Have a good night.
Thank you, AG47 Recon. 87 Philadelphia. Yeah. Is it the 7/8? You know, I didn't check any of these.
Ion 57.
And maybe I should look at them more often. But I did not. And I do not see a 7/8 on this one.
Michael Smith.
But I do
64.
see a doubled 1. I will tell you right now, I didn't check the VAMs on these. And I do see a doubled 1 now that I'm looking.
Ion 67. Boston Baked Beans 70.
Yeah, you might have a double date on this one.
Michael Smith 75.
Because I can see it now. I didn't check it for any VAMs. And it looks like we would doubled 18. Maybe a doubled 188. You guys can look up the VAM.
F Body 85. Michael Smith 99.
Let me just double check there's not a date in the denticles on this one. I don't see the date in the denticles. Anyway, definitely has a doubled 1. But I'm not familiar with the VAM with a doubled 1 on this one. So
F Body 110. F Body Bill top bid 110. Ion 115.
all right.
Michael Smith 120. F Body 130.
1887 P doubled 1. That's probably a lesser VAM. I'm not familiar with it. But either way.
Ion 140. Michael Smith 145. F Body 155.
Look at that one more time.
Going once 155.
1887.
Going twice 155. Ion 160. Going once 160. Going twice 160. Three,
Well,
2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ion for 160.
I'm not concerned with the machine markings under the 8s, but that's definitely, the 1 is what I was looking at. If you look at the 1, you can clearly see that's doubled 1. But under the 8s, I'm not too concerned with. But I'm not familiar with the VAM that's doubled 1 only. So that's why I'm just, I don't have time to look it up either. Nice coin either way. Who got it for how much on? I'm already behind.
It was Ion.
Come on, Ion!
160.
Either way, it's a beauty. All right, we have 2 Morgans left, and then we have the auction EOS. And if we can get close to 500 likes, we'll do it. I decided to add in a couple of nice Morgans that are slightly less BU, of course. But you guys can decide on what you want to consider these for. We do have a O Morgan 1901. This one has something on it, and I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to mess with it. Probably I should have just took some MS-70 and got rid of whatever residue is on it. If you put the residue aside and just look at the strike, though, it's definitely unk details on it, on the obverse. And then it's got some odd toning on the reverse, but still full cartwheel. So I don't think there's any problem. This is not a clean coin. I just think that it just has some odd discoloration to it. Anyway, 19010. We'll start off at $50 for anyone who's interested. And I am going to pull this out and take a look at it closer. Yeah, it's a nice coin. Maybe high AU now that I look at the breast feathers. It's probably AU 58 to 61, in my opinion, for those that want to have an idea. The obverse is great. The reverse is not as great.
Michael Smith, 64.
Still a really nice coin either way.
Boston, 70. Michael Smith, 76. I'm pulling for you to his glory. I am. Michael Smith, top bid, 76.
Matthew Bean, welcome to the membership family, brother. Thank you very much. You are now able to take a look at the members-only content, and you're allowed to bid when you'd like as well.
Michael Smith, 80, top bid going once. Going twice, 80. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 80.
Is Michael Smith?
Nope. To his glory got in 85.
To his glory's like, let me get one tonight.
Davis Wall said, hang in there, to his glory. Everyone's rooting for you. Michael Smith, 86. You're going to have to work for it. Going once, 88.
Thanks, Linda. You go too.
Boston
What's
Baked.
up, Boston Baked?
Going twice, 88. Michael Smith, 89.
To his glory's like, I was all in. By the way, remind me before we do the auction giveaway as well as the 500 likes to show you a pickup I have that I have to still take a closer look at. But I'll show it to you guys really fast.
We're at 481.
Few more, we can get that 500 likes.
Going twice, 89, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 89. Sold.
Michael Smith, thank you very much, brother.
To his glory, you're a little too late. Sorry, buddy.
Last Morgan of the
A
night
little late
is
on the
actually
roll.
a slightly, thank you, Michael Smith, a slightly better date, but, well, I'll show it to you. You guys can look at it. It's just like that other coin, and I believe this coin was cleaned long ago, but it's still a nice looking coin, and it is less than 4 million minted, I think, on this Morgan. Maybe 3.5 million. I haven't looked in a while. Let me just double check. This year has 3.7 million minted. So a slightly better date, but it definitely has some suspicious looks to it. Oops, not the coin shot. Not yet. 19040, and if you look at the toning and the way the luster bounces right there, I think this one, like the other one, had an old cleaning. Because it right here, it bounces right there. Doesn't quite cartwheel. But either way, 19040. We'll start it off at $50, which I think even in VF30 they're around $50. And we know that's better than a VF30 no matter what. So we'll start at $50. Let me know if you guys have interest. 19040. Probably AU details, though, because the eagle's breast is definitely got some lack of details.
Michael Smith, 64.
We'll take it out. It's, like I said, it's not perfect, so I don't mind touching it. Still a nice coin.
Buchanan, 67. Buchanan, 67.
Yeah, right.
And F-Body, 75. F-Body, 75. That's so cool.
So you have a flash. The luster is disturbed.
Michael Smith, 76.
Right there. Here, and yeah, somebody definitely cleaned this a long time ago, but it still looks, it's good looking for a book. And instead of buying a VF one for $60 or an XF one for $60, maybe you can find, maybe you can put this one in its spot. $80 F-Body bill, top bidder going once.
Michael Smith, 81.
By the way, when I show you what I'm going to show you guys next, for those with OCD issues, I'm sorry. I know. I literally just got this the other day. I paid a pretty good price for it. I need to cherry pick it, decide if any upgrade my current collection, and then if I decide whatever was left over or doesn't upgrade, or if it does upgrade, submit it, then I'll probably offer some of these beautiful Morgans on the stream. But it's a nice little bundle of Morgans, and one of them is a tough date for sure. Matter of fact, I don't even know what it goes for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 81.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sold Michael Smith, 81.
Michael Smith, 81?
Yeah.
All right. We will be doing the 500 likes here in a short moment, as well as I have a nice auction EOS giveaway to give you guys as well. Thank you to the bidders. As a quick reminder, you don't have to pay until Sunday midnight, but if you pay tonight, it ships tomorrow. I don't know if Adam is still here. I know you're paying on the other item tomorrow, so I'll probably ship out that package on Monday and for you, brother. All right. Michael Smith, congratulations, brother. A couple of Morgans for you. Take a look at this one. I'm pretty excited about it, and I paid up on it for one of the dates, but the rest I got at a decent price because I paid up for one of the dates.
If you are just coming in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We're going to do another giveaway if we get to 500 likes. We only need 6 more.
But take a look at this ridiculous little bundle of deliciousness. This is the back. Delicious bundle of awesomeness right here. And apparently the guy who I got it from said that it was in his family's collection for a while, and he offered it to a place that was only going to give him X amount of dollars for it. And I told him that one of the coins was worth at least $400, and that I would give him $400 for that coin, and I'd give him $75 for all of the other coins. And he sold it to me. So it's definitely a very cool one. 1898 O, 1899 O, 1900 O, 1901 O, 1902 O, 1904 O, but take a look at this 1903 O, and that, my friends, is an expensive coin in any grade, and it looks pretty fantastic to me. 1903 O. Anyway, I thought I gave him a very fair deal on this overall. He would have got a lot less anywhere he went. So, yeah. Now, look at the OCD, though. Like, look at the Sholani. Are they facing all different ways?
Yeah, I've already looked.
Anyway, I gave him a fair deal. Now I got to cherry pick it for any varieties since they've been packaged up for a while. And, if I don't see any VAMs, then I will compare them to my current slabbed ones, and we'll see if I have any potential submitters in them. But it's a nice set regardless. Listen to his glory. You already know what I paid for it. I mean, $150, $300, $450. I paid $850 for the set. So I can't sell it like that because I've already paid $850. I paid $850 for this. And I might have overpaid. I don't care. I thought it was fair, but now I have to go through it. So yeah, not for sale like this. I wouldn't want to turn and burn it without even looking at them. Yeah.
Ion, I would send Rob an email because you've actually got a lot written on here. That's going to take a minute to calculate up. So send him an email and he'll have to send it to you that way if you weren't keeping track. Because it's a lot. I don't want to try and hurry it up.
Trump, no. That members old video, it just so happened I bought a similar set, but I think the case was black or blue. I actually have a members video of 2 years ago where I bought a similar set. Paid a little less for it because they were not as nice as these. But yeah, that members video is the exact same set. Exact same set but not this set. Yeah, the 1903 O alone is near worth the whole set. I agree. But again, that's just what I offered. It beat the $50 he was offered per Morgan from someone else. I was like, $50 per Morgan? What? No way. So yeah, I told him this one alone, even if it was clean, which it's not, is still a $400 coin at minimum. Minimum. All right. Sorry, Shalani. I just wanted to show it off because I was excited about the set. And they like Morgans. I like Morgans. You like Morgans, kind of. All right. Let's do some giveaway goodies.
We're at 501.
It's a nice pickup, Jan. Again, I probably paid retail on some of that stuff. I mean, because some of those coins are probably 65, 70 bucks in their condition. But I just wanted to be fair, and he needed to move the items, and he needed the money, and I was like, I'm not going to let you get $50 at a coin shop for him. So I paid up. All right, here it goes. We will go ahead and do the 500 likes giveaway, even though we're not exactly...
Yeah, we're at 503.
Oh, never mind. And I will show you. I'm going to go ahead and give away for the auction EOS a silver dollar. It's just an Ike, and here's why I'm giving it away. I've got nothing with it. Believe me, though, it's a beautiful blue Ike. It's a beautiful blue silver dollar, 1971S. Uncirculated. I just don't have any paperwork, and everything fell apart. It's pretty beat up as far as the package goes. So I figured I'd give that away tonight, as well as that. So, Sean, I need you to add a 90's worth. I mean, it's fine. Just call it a 90 because it's definitely worth more than 240s. All right, let me bring up the live chat winner. You guys know the rules. Please go ahead and leave a comment now, and you'll have about 1 minute.
Gina said that set can pay for a whole bunch of blooming plants for Charlani.
Yeah, if I just get a 63 on the 030, it's worth $700. I know. I have a MS63 030 currently in my set. So I need to look at this one to see if it would beat it, because I'd like to get a 64. If it's not a 64, I got to determine whether it's a 63 or 62. And if I don't think it's better than mine, then maybe we'll offer it up, or I'll just submit it anyway for fun. But I need to take them out of the Capital holder with gloves on, and I need to scope them all, I need to look at them, and I need to make sure I make an educated decision before I submit any all or sell any all on them. Oh, don't worry, Adam. I'm not worried about it. Listen, I'm not worried about it at all. You have 48 hours anyway, and if there's a delay because PayPal's like, whoa, what's this? Then just keep me informed, and we'll ship it as soon as we know. All right, we have 144 eligible users. Let's see if we make 150 here at the end before I do the two giveaways. 500 and then the auction EOS giveaway. The auction EOS, in case you're new to my channel, is just because I know that some of my members and some of the bidders do pay a little extra on stuff when I auction it off, and I'm grateful for them. And so because of that, I like to toss in something for the community just because I know that they pay up sometimes. And it's usually just something miscellaneous. Sometimes it's big. We have given away a big BU Morgan dollar before, but typically it's a little less than that. All right. 154 is good. The winner first is the 500 likes, then the auction EOS. The 500 likes winner will go to Django's Mint. Subscribe since December 29th, 2021. And you can't get mad at the king potato right there. The Django's Mint. This is your first win. So because it's your first win, please make sure you send me an email with your shipping information to my email so that you can claim it and tell me where to ship it. By the way, I know my black pen's almost dead. In case anyone's getting bothered by it tonight, Shalani.
Okay.
Did you delete my email?
No, yes. I'm so annoyed. It was such a good long one, too. Wait.
All right, last, we got to do one more, Shalani. The auction EOS of the uncirculated blue Ike with terrible packaging, I'm sorry, goes to James Glassford. Congratulations, James Glassford. James Glassford, I think I just had correspondence with him today. He's only been subscribed for a couple of months. Or unless he won recently, and that's why I remember the name so much. You know what, Shalani? We got skunked tonight. Let's give away one more thing. We're giving away one more thing. I can't do it. We got skunked. I got to give away one more thing. Ooh, and this one thing is pretty nice. Hopefully you didn't leave. We're giving away one more thing. Johnny, add a silver quarter to the thing. But it's not just any silver quarter. Let's give away an absolute beautiful 1928 Denver. 1928 Denver Standing Liberty Quarter. 1928 Denver. It's a beauty. I would say it's probably VF35, VF30. You ready, Shalani?
For that?
Yep. No, you ready to give it away?
Yeah.
I can't get out of this. You know what? I can actually make this screen bigger. Hold on. It'd be nice if you guys can actually see it a little bit more. Hold on. Let's see when it looks good, Sean. Look at the screen. All right, now it looks good right there.
I'm fine. I just can't.
1928 Denver, right there. Maybe VF25. All right, let's give it away. Let's make the screen smaller again. Let's make it different. The winner of the final EOS goes to Caribbean Coins. Come on, Caribbean Coins. We're trying to give it away to a first-time winner, not a 1,000-time winner. Just kidding. We love you, brother. Congratulations. Caribbean Coins, auction EOS, or EOS giveaway number 2. There you go, brother. 1928 Denver, slightly a better date, but with pretty good details. You can't get mad at that.
Make sure that you're sending your information
Bye, Gray
to
Fox.
Rob, and you're claiming email to that email address right there.
You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And sorry we got skunked tonight. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chats. I will have the roll credits playing, so anyone who became a member tonight, anyone who super chatted, anyone who just hung out and did something above just hanging out will be in the credits. It will show here in a second, but you guys are the best. Have a safe and happy weekend. We'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully we get some silver, and hopefully I close the gap a little closer on the bag pulls. Adam, I'm on Discord on both Silver Seeker and JW's Discords. I don't have my own Discord. I think somebody created me a Discord one time, and I've never really done anything with it. But I do lurk on Seeker and JW's Discords. You guys are the best. All right.
I used to have that. I don't have the link. I don't know. All my stuff is.
Is Kittle gaming tonight, by the way, Michael? Does Kittle got game on? Let us know. While he chalks in the chat, I got to play the roll credits. We might come back to say our final goodbyes. But thank you as always. Have a great dinner. Have a great night. You guys are the best. Roll credits. And while you play the credits, I have a song picked out for you guys. In your head, I won, I won, I won.